Alright everyone, welcome back to the 120 shrine run of Breath of the Wild. So far we are 86 shrines through this, so I assume just a few more streams of this before we hit that 120 mark. So I'm really excited to get into this, because in the last stream we ended off at the Hebrew Labyrinth, and we were just about to head into the Hebrew region and do the rest of the shrines there. This is pretty much our most unexplored region. As we can tell, there's no shrines or no tower at all. So as soon as we get all these shrines, which I'm pretty sure there's like another at least a dozen in here alone, then we can kind of go around the map and get the ones we missed, and then soon enough we'll have all 120 shrines done. So anyways, welcome everybody to the stream. Let's see, we got Kimberly, we got Ravenclaw, we got Ethan, Baylor, Elliot, Republic, Jesse, Urbosa, we got Hawks, and I'm pretty sure that's it for now. So welcome everybody into the stream. So I think first thing first is we should just go out of here, and I'm pretty sure there's a few Lionels up ahead. We just got to make sure to dodge them. And yeah, welcome to everyone who's just tuning in. I got my snow set ready. Got some pretty good Lionel weapons, Master Sword, so we're all set right now for some late game stuff. And maybe I'll take down another Lionel in this stream too. I think I did last stream, it went pretty well, but not right now, not to start it off. I want to get as many shrines done as possible. Okay, and just to let you guys know, in the description, I do have a new stream survey up, because for the most part, for the last survey, the majority of the votes were between Wind Waker and Skyward Sword, and they split out a lot of votes. So for this new survey, I'm going to have you guys vote between one of those two games for me to play after this 120 shrine run of Breath of the Wild. So make sure to vote on that now, because it is a completely new survey, and I will be picking the winner next week.
Rivali's Gale is now ready.
We're at 10 likes already. Awesome. Yeah, if we get it 60 likes in this, that would be great. Yeah, welcome to everyone who's just tuning in now. And yes, I do remember you, Baylor. Welcome. And Landon and everyone else joining. All right, this is the first shrine of the stream. A Lionel killed your horse, so you ancient arrowed it. I mean, that is a deserving punishment. I would have to agree. Yeah, barely any Korok seeds. Fun, but that's all right. Shrine number 1 of the stream. This is Shift and Lock. So this one's pretty simple, really. We just gotta basically just get up a little bit higher. Magnesis it, just like that. Drop it, then do the stasis. I probably could have dropped it sooner, but I was afraid of missing that stasis. We got that. Just like that. I almost missed, ironically. And there's the key. Technically, we could exit right now, but I want to get that chest. It's a nice and easy one. Yeah, there are a lot of tests of strengths in this area of the map, the Hebrew region, but there's some pretty fun puzzle ones as well. This is easily one of the shorter ones, though. Go. You've been waiting since last week for the stream? Awesome. Well, I'm glad you're here now. There we go. A royal broadsword. So definitely going to swap this out for something. Not the soup ladle. Can't do it. I'm pretty sure the sword's damaged, so we're just going to drop that and pick up this. If time shift stones are Sheikah tech, does that mean that Sheikah made the Ocarina of Time? It very well could be, or just based off of other Sheikah's design, but there's really no origin behind the thing, but we can kind of assume that it might be because of the Sheikah. And am I gonna try to complete all the shrines tonight? I don't really think that's possible. We still got, 34 shrines, which that's a lot for one stream. I'm thinking about getting at least halfway there, though, and then finishing up next week. Because although a lot of the shrines here are kind of tightly packed, the majority of the shrines I still have to do around the world are pretty spread out. It's just like ones I missed after this. So, oh well. All right, 15 people watching. Awesome. YouTube's actually notifying people this time, unlike last time where the stream for like the first 15 minutes had like 5 people, and then it just randomly spiked to like 35. And hey, Joshua, welcome to the stream. And welcome to everyone else joining if I forgot to shout you out too. Random. No point in chasing that. But, call our horse over. And hey, Token. And should you play the CDI games? Because, you know what? Yeah, the CDI games I may play, like, ironically, but I really don't want to play them. But that's alright. And do I like math? Not a huge math person. Never been super good at it, but, I guess I'm alright. Welcome to everyone else tuning in. So I think first things first, after we have this, is to activate the tower, because it's going to be really hard to navigate with just the basic minimap. Yeah, we can do this. Do you like how the Twitch stream had more viewers than this stream? Well, that's only because, what was it? Like with YouTube and its notification system, it doesn't notify people right away, at least with my most recent stream. But, it'll pick up after, like, it hits a 10-minute mark. And yes, that is right, guys. I do have a Twitch channel. It's linked down below in the description. I'm mainly just going to be doing a lot of non-Zelda stuff on it, like maybe some Mario Odyssey, Splatoon, or just like a mixed variety of games. I don't plan on taking it like as seriously. Like I may do like a short stream like once or twice a week on it. But if you do want to follow it, it is in the description. I think we're already at like 20 followers, which is really cool. Even though I just started it the other day. Here, I'll just put it like right in the chat. And I'm pretty sure somewhere over here is the shrine. Another spot. There's a Korok seed, but well. Yeah, this is probably the second to last part of this run, though, by the way. And hey, Sloth, welcome to the stream. This is shrine number 88, actually. I forgot to update the count. So I'm going to do that really quick. And thank you for the follow, Soy Sauce. Right. I'm just going to update that count because I forgot to last time. Well, I have to do it manually, but that's all right. Let's get to 60 likes. That would be great. I know we've been hitting the 60 mark in a lot of the streams, but if we hit it today, that would be awesome. Because I'm pretty sure just about every single stream in this series would be at least 60 likes or more now. All right. Directing the wind. So basically with this shrine, if I put this orb in that pedestal, that platform rises. But I need that platform to rise when I'm actually standing on it. So if I just go over there and put the orb there, I won't be able to make it on time for that platform to move up. But basically, the shrine's really simple. Freeze that. Unfreeze it. We rise up. And thank you, Panda Swizzle, for the follow. There we go. And shrine's done. Just like that. And thank you, Hawks, for the follow. I'm getting a lot of those. Right. Set that count to 88 right away. We're moving through this really fast. We're 10 minutes in and 2 shrines down. We can do it. All right. We have a lot of spirit orbs. I should probably spray those out pretty soon. Panda Swizzle is you? Awesome. Yeah, I know I was messing with my camera angle and mic settings a lot. Like when I was doing the test stream on Twitch the other day. So if anything seems off, like if my voice is distorted or like the camera angle looks weird, just feel free to tell me because I did kind of mess things up a little bit. Yeah, a lot of spirit orbs. I could convert them, but honestly, I don't really need to right now unless I like encounter one of the statues. And hey, Augie Dog, welcome to the live stream. Okay, so we have the stable here. We obviously don't need to use it, but we do want to hit up that tower. Yeah, the tower first. Half of my face was totally bright. Yeah, I kind of noticed that, and that was actually just my fault with the way I positioned the light during that stream. This should be a lot better. But actually, we're gonna turn on our shrine detector. Okay, so there's a tower right there, and I'm pretty sure there's another shrine right to the west of it. I can't exactly pinpoint all the shrines in this region, but I have a general idea. I should try to complete one of the Zelda games by only walking backwards. That is a really interesting concept. I wonder which game will be best to do that on. I don't know how that would work with like combat and stuff, but for exploration, maybe. There's a little hut with the bowling. Okay. There's some ice to melt. I think we can just kind of get around it with Rivali's Gale, though. There's no sake in... Go. Quickly climb our way up. And yeah, guys, if you didn't check out my most recent video, I just uploaded on Sunday. So if you want to check that out after this stream, feel free to do so. It's in my description. And hey, Hurricane, did you miss anything? We just did 2 shrines so far, so really not much. Okay. Sit here for a second and then hop right back up. 1, 2, and a 4. And done. Okay. I know we haven't been getting all the maps yet, like, especially in the earlier streams for this playthrough, but while we're going back and getting some of those shrines, I do want to unlock all the towers, because there's still like 3 I haven't done. Oh, hey, Yuki, I do remember you. Welcome back to the stream. Is this the Shikai sweatshirt? It sure is. It's got the little Shikai and everything. It just kind of off camera, but it's honestly one of my favorite sweaters. All right. Just wait for this rune to distill, and then I'm really trying to think of where the next one is. I remember there's kind of like a river, and there's like a cave in the middle of the river, and that's where the next shrine is, close to here. It looks good. Thanks, Republic. You want that sweater? Yeah, it's pretty nice. I got it for my birthday a little while back. Okay. So the next shrine, I can kind of see where it is on the map. So let me just put a pin there really quick. Where was it? I want to say it was like right here. Of course, we're using all of our pins already. Okay, there's a shrine here, so I'm just gonna pin that because I always forget about that shrine. Go ahead and delete that one. There's also a shrine right there. Yeah, I'm just gonna pin all the shrines I usually forget first off. That'll help me out in the long run. Delete that. Nope. Delete that. And where's the final one? Oh, it's all the way down there. Okay, so just right there, let's put a red pin and let's go straight to it. Would it be easier to take our horse, or I'm gonna look at the train? Okay, I'm just gonna glide there. Oh, quick Rivali's Gale, and let's go. Justice for sweet victory. Oh my god, that caused such an uproar. No, guys, I don't have Croton merch yet. I mean, I definitely thought it over because a lot of people were asking for it in the last stream. I just know that if I were to do it through like Streamlabs or something like that, like it might be a little bit more expensive than what some of you guys are used to, only because that's just how merch is. Like, obviously they take a cut and the creator takes a cut, but I can definitely fill you guys in because I'm still looking into it, like what's the best like cost-effective way to do everything. So I'll keep you guys posted in the Discord. And I'm pretty sure, yeah, that's a shrine down there actually. Why not just do that one right away? A little bit closer. Oh yeah, I forgot that one too, Ravenclaw. The one right south of Rito Village. Yeah, there's one right there, and then I'm pretty sure there's another hidden one in that region too. Yeah, I'll probably do that, Hyrule Gamer. I just want to make sure everyone gets the best deal, not being overcharged and everything. Yeah, if you guys didn't know, when you shield surf in the snow, your shield takes no durability, so you can just be using your best shield and you don't have to worry. We just gotta find, okay, so there's a door down there, and that's where the shrine is, just right behind there. First, we gotta find a large snowball to push it down the hill, and hopefully it builds up enough momentum to break through the door. So, what's the bat? Where are the snowballs? I thought there were some around here. Kind of odd. Or bomb it. I wish you could bomb it, but you can't. It's only opened by snowball. Yeah, it's kind of weird. Where are the snowballs? Usually turn around. I'm turned around and not seeing any snowballs. I could be blind. On the top, like the very top of the hill, you're saying. I need to talk to Selmy. Oh, never mind. They're just a little hut with them. Okay. Been a while, guys. Okay. Which one do we choose? I'm feeling lucky with this one right here. Watch that roll down. Maybe it's a little bit, yeah. Maybe a little bit to the left, I'll try. But we'll see how this goes, because it seems to be going the right way, but... You know, how about I actually just follow it up, instead of just doing this trial and error stuff? Oh, that seems to be the right path. Fortnite has the big noob. Well, I'm just finding stuff. It's not like it shows a lack of skill or anything. Gotta find my way around. Yeah, that looks about right. So that giant dip. Technically, it'll be this one then. So was it just one to the left of where we were? I think it was. Hopefully we don't lose that location. Okay, it's just to right of the rock. Rotan taught NBC something that shows how intelligent us croutons are. Oh yeah, in his second most recent video with like the with the boss fight, he featured my stream highlight. That was kind of cool. Oh, is that? I feel like I put it one more in the wrong direction. Oh, no, I didn't. Okay, that was perfect. Great. About ready to do it again. Oh, let's just shield surf our way down, and that will be shrine number 89 already. Call you God because I can't pronounce your name right? That doesn't make much sense. Why should I call you that? Just, I suck at pronouncing things. No, I really can't pronounce things for the life of me, though. Well, I try. I really try. Okay. This will be shrine number 89. I think this one's just like a blessing, which is unfortunate, but oh well. We're getting the stupid ones out of the way first, I guess. Yeah, and just welcome to everyone who just joined the chat, by the way. I know the view count went up a lot, so we're just doing some shrines in the Hebrew region right now, trying to get all of them before moving on to the next area. Okay, so what is this? Okay, this is tandem. So starters looks pretty simple. Yeah, I'll just use that bow. Simple enough. If you're new, well, welcome to the live stream. Just doing some Breath of the Wild right now. This run for Breath of the Wild is almost complete. We only need like 32 more shrines, so pretty cool. We've went a long way. Okay, so this one, with that one, and easy enough. It kind of reminds me of that one mobile game, Cut the Rope. I don't know if you guys remember that. Like, I'm not even sure if it's still like a popular thing anymore, but like, it was a pretty big game a few years back. How am I not a speedrunner for Breath of the Wild? I have 0 deaths. Well, I have 0 deaths right now. Like, in some of my past streams, I've made some really bad mistakes. I'm just gonna warn you, but so far for the last few streams, it's been going really smooth. Okay. This one, aha, this one's not bad either, but kind of a cool concept. We just cut that one and cut that one, unstasis, easy enough. We can call you Oni-chan? Alright, well, welcome to the stream again. Yeah, well, it's 0 deaths for this stream and a few of the last ones. I do reset the death counter every stream so far, only because I just implemented it like a few streams ago. It's always been 0 though, so I'm happy about that. But that will be shrine number 89. Let me just update that really quick. Perfect. We're making really good progress. We're like 20 minutes in and already 3 shrines done. Okay. 17 Korok seeds, quite a bit of rupees, a lot of spirit orbs, so. All right, we're at 23 likes, awesome. Yeah, guys, if we can hit 60 likes by the end of the stream, that would be amazing. I know we hit that goal a lot in the past, but to hit it again would be awesome. Oh, okay, well, thank you, Jamie. Yeah, I hope I can get there without dying too. Yeah, only 2 stamina wheels. Like, I could easily max this out. I just haven't been in a village in many hours now, so. As soon as I find another village, though, I will exchange my stamina. And hey, Penguin, someone hated on HG. I didn't see any of that in the chat. You glitch out of bounds, really? That's never happened to me in Breath of the Wild yet. No game-breaking glitches so far. And I've been playing this game for like hundreds of hours. Okay. I'll just use a quick Raleigh scale, and I'm pretty sure the next shrine is like right up here. This is where the extra stamina would come in handy, but we can rough it. Fine. But also, guys, if you don't know already, and if you're new, I do have a Discord server. I'll link it in the chat. It's pretty nice. It's a nice active Zelda community. I also post all my channel updates and announcements there. So if you want to join, feel free to do so. Hopefully this climb can go a little faster. There we go. And one more quick. There we go. And I'm pretty sure, yeah, it's somewhere around here. I don't remember exactly, but I just remember it was by this river. You've played it for at least 400 hours. I think that's the same for me. I just played across multiple different profiles because whenever I stream this game, I have to pretty much create a new profile. But I want to say I have about 400 hours combined, though. So that's pretty cool. Okay, so for this shrine, there's a river rapid leading into a cave. And in that cave is, it's a shrine. You can't see it, but there is one there. And usually what you're supposed to do is, I'll run those, is cut down one of those trees over there that's in the distance and ride the log down the river so we can just use that as a raft so we won't freeze. But, there's just an easy way to cheat this shrine. It's literally just a matter of waiting for our stamina to recharge. Just going down, sprinting, or using our dashes, and we'll make it. There we go. Wasn't bad at all. Definitely a lot easier than trying to find a tree to cut down to do it. Oh, that's all right, Shadow Sly. Well, I'm glad you can make it. And hey, Z3, welcome to the stream. And welcome to everyone else who's just tuning in now. Okay, so this will be shrine number 90, and what do you know? It's a blessing shrine. These are my favorite shrines in the game, obviously. Because, wow, that was fun, and yeah, we got a gold rupee. Hooray. Oh, there we go. Shrine number 90, guys. No, but for real, like I do get the concept of the blessings, like, when they're used right. So, like, when there's, like, a really long shrine quest preluding the shrine, like Eventide Island or something like that, like, I completely understand why it's blessing, but I don't think shrines like this should be blessings, really. It just doesn't make any sense. It just seems like kind of filler. I hate to use that word with this game, but it's kind of true. Okay. That'll be shrine number 90. So we're making great progress so far. And no, I'm not your dad, even though everyone calls me that now for some reason. And how old am I? I am 19 years old. Oh, but apparently I'm 13 and 12 in the chat, so... Or 6, okay, yep. I guess that makes more sense. And then there's these guys, but yeah, we're just gonna avoid them a little bit. Okay, just quickly dash so we don't die. Currently mashing the X button. And we'll make it, right? Yeah. Screwed up all of our resources, and I don't even think we have much food left, do we? Oh, we have no food. That's perfect. Okay, what now? What now? We did those 2 shrines. I'm pretty sure the next shrine is, let's see. There's like one here, 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 and here, and here. Okay. Why do I know this? I don't know, but I've played this game a lot, so. Oh, there's one here too. So, actually, let's work back to the Heber Tower really quick. Let's get it on a horse, and we can actually ride there faster than we can glide. So, let's just do that. Am I trying to disown you? Obviously. That's exactly what I'm doing. What was I thinking? I don't even remember. I was about to say something, but I kind of lost my mind. You thought I was 2. Well, sorry to disappoint. Yeah, I'm not 2. That's actually a pretty cool moon, though. You don't really see that much, so. Awesome. Let's just hop our way down, and let's... I wonder if we can actually make it on the horse like this. I don't want to risk it because we have 3 hearts, but we're doing it anyways. Nope. Okay. I was going to do like one of those like giant dives like on top of my horse because you don't take any fall damage, but it's hard to execute, and like I don't want that death counter to go up, so it's not worth it. Broton is like a cool big brother to his subs. I mean, I guess you can say that. I'll take that as a compliment. And where's Broton? My brother, he is currently not here. He may make an appearance later on the stream. I'm not too sure yet, though. So, let's put another pin. I'm going to keep getting all these comments now about me being everyone's dad. And I guess I can't do anything about them, so, oh well. Have to live with that, I guess. I'm a big year old. Okay, that's... A little faster. Hopefully they don't have like fire arrows. Okay, they're just no. Following that forward. I'm married to Josh. Okay, what's with all like the family and relationship stuff in this chat? You guys are crazy. Not in a bad way, but in a very entertaining way. So, thank you for keeping me so entertained, guys. It's great. Ouch! No, you know, I do not tolerate that in my server. You are going to die for that. I'm sorry, horse. That's not what I meant to do. You know what? What's up, dude? Knock him over and... What are you doing? Well, whatever you're trying to find, it's not there. Trying to run to the wolf? He's not going to help you out. Goblin, I don't know what you're doing anymore. No. You know what? No. I do not tolerate any of that. Same goes with you, Goblin. No. And... No, no. I was more focused trying to get revenge on a Bokoblin, and now the death counter goes up. Hey, but thank you, random TYP, for the $1 donation. I really appreciate that. Or it's 1CHF. I'm not sure how that currency translates to US dollars, but thank you very much. I appreciate that. Okay, so death counter 1. I just really jinxed it. I went so many streams without dying, and the moment I decided to charge after the Bokoblin for the most useless revenge plot, that's what happens, guys. So, wow. And thank you again, TYP. Yeah, rip 0 deaths, right? We went so long, and we died to a Bokoblin, like. Oh, it's Swiss currency. Okay. You're not disappointed, but you're amazed it happened so fast, right? Like, we were just talking about that. And, like, sometimes I just go on, like, these random, like, you know, like, just, like, revenge plots and stuff just to be fun, but, like, wasn't expecting that. Oh, we stole her fairy, though, ironically. That. Now we definitely need food, though. Grab all that. And where is the entry point for here? I think we have to go on foot now. Okay, let's do that. The gaming extension of YouTube? That's right. I did put a link to my YouTube gaming in the Discord server. It just looks a lot cleaner, I think, for like live streams and whatnot. That's the reason why I linked that instead of my normal YouTube profile. Why not? You hate the way it shows that emoji? I mean, it's not bad. It's really weird and stuff, but like, it's charismatic, I guess. The game only lets you carry 60 meals and it makes you angry. I mean, I usually never hit anywhere close to that mark, so. Little Korok thing, should we do it? Yeah. I'm not focused on Koroks at all for this run. If I was doing like a normal run of the game, I would be, but this, I'm just exclusively trying to get as many shrines as possible. So, Stone Smasher. Miss the Korok just to do the useless, like, rock smashing. My mind works in mysterious ways. Okay. That was an oops, and I was not expecting that. There's just... The snow is really increasing my traction, and I'm making all these dumb mistakes that I wouldn't or shouldn't make normally. Oh, no, no. Just gonna drop a quick bomb, actually. Hopefully that did something. We're gonna say that did something. I'm not too sure, though. Quarks are so precious. Exactly. I love Quarks in this game so much. All right, and see you later, Penguin. Thanks for tuning in. Oh yeah, you can only carry 999 arrows. I mean, I never hit that mark personally, but I think that's still pretty fair. Like, I don't really see a need of hoarding more than that. Okay, this is Power of Reach. Okay. So I guess we have to reach up there to get the chest. Just because I walk past the Koroks, it doesn't mean I don't like the Korok. Yeah, that's a drill shaft, but our inventory is full. So, burn all that with the arrow. That. Put it away quickly so it doesn't burn the arrow. There's like some leaves on the side of the walls. I don't even think we... I think they're just kind of random, but we're going to burn them anyways, because I like burning stuff. There we go. Burn that. There we go. And one more random set of leaves on the wall. Okay. That's always fun. Oh, there we go. That's what I was supposed to do. So this one's pretty straightforward. This goes in a giant looping structure. Let's just pull out our Master Sword and get him. Okay, easy enough. Stuff. I remember one time I killed this guy in this shrine and he had a spear, and the spear somehow, it stood like completely straight up. Like it was just like standing on its base, and it was just like standing up tall for some reason. I don't know how it did that. It's just a weird way it kind of like flew out of his hand, I guess, but it was really funny. I wish I had a screenshot to show you, which I actually do, but it'll take a while to find. Favorite episode of Link Could Talk? I've never seen or heard of those before. Interesting. This one, what can we do? Obviously, there's an easy solution I'm missing here. I guess bomb arrow works. Probably many ways to do this, so. Bomb arrow works, okay. Okay, so go in there. Just, okay, it's permanently up now. That's probably where the key is, but let's see. Okay, works. What is the story about the ladle in my inventory? I'm glad you asked, because just about every single time I stream Breath of the Wild, I always pick up some really weird weapon, like at the very beginning of my playthrough, and I keep it for all like concurrent playthroughs. So this spoon has been in my inventory ever since the first stream of this whole like stream series. And the last time I streamed Breath of the Wild, instead of a ladle, it was a mop, and I kept that mop all the way up until the final battle. It's just kind of a weird thing. Like, there's no real deep meaning behind it besides just like a random thing I'm just carrying, but it's become just sort of just a fun thing to do. The straight up spear thing, it's not something like tied to an exact shrine. It's just something that can happen with the way that the physics of the game work. So it just happened to me first in this shrine, and somehow I remember that. I should watch it? Okay, I'll check it out. That'll be shrine number 91. Update that count really quick. There we go. And I'm pretty sure we're already halfway through the Hebrew shrines, so that's actually pretty good. Let's see, yeah, we did 5 of them, and I believe I counted 6 more in this area. So not a whole lot. So we have that one done. And then I think our next move is to, maybe make our way to the top of the mountain, because that's where the next one is. What's the best way out of here first? We can go... There we go. There's a nice little exit. You just joined the Discord server? Awesome. Yeah, guys, we do have a Discord server. I'll link it down in the chat, actually. It's just a really fun, active Zelda community. It already has like over like 250 members. So if you want to join, feel free to do so. And I accidentally posted it twice. My bad. All right, see you later, Z-Bitty. Thanks for tuning in. Oop, that's not what we wanted to do. Okay, so our next step is to, okay, just go straight up the mountain. All right, guys, just to let you know, I do have a Twitch now. I will be streaming a lot of non-Zelda games like Mario Odyssey and maybe some Splatoon and stuff like that. Like, kind of just like on odd days of the week. Like, I still do plan on doing my weekly Zelda streams on this channel, but if you want to follow my Twitch, it will be linked in the chat. It's just a lot more, you know, like casual stuff like that. Where we'll be streaming like a wide variety of stuff. Not really sticking to a set schedule. It's just something fun I'm kind of doing on the side. And how did I die? Funny story. So, I literally just got shot by a bokoblin because I was trying to take my revenge out on him for using up one of my fairies. So, I just started following him around trying to kill him, and I got sniped in the back of the head by an arrow. So, or I'm not sure in the back of the head. I just got hit with an arrow unexpectedly. The next shrine, it looks like I'm in the right direction. Okay. I'm not sure if it's the exact one I pinned, though. But we can see. Go up there. Jump up there. Few hops. There we go. I wish I had a little bit more stamina for this, but there's not a whole lot of more hills I have to climb for this playthrough. Yeah, I could have had a 0 death run, but that's... What can I do now? It already happened, so... Oh well. Yeah, and most Smash Bros. And Mario Kart stuff will still probably be on this channel. Like, that stuff's fine. It just mainly, like, a lot of the other non-Zelda / like, multiplayer viewer games I'm going to be doing on Twitch. So if you want to follow, make sure to follow, just in the description. So thanks, Republic, for saying that. It's karma for killing the birds? Okay. The last time I killed a bird in this playthrough was like months ago, so it can't be because of the birds, Alaris. And am I going to use Rivali's Gale? I will. I just knew I could climb it just as fast by hand. There's going to be other times where I need Rivali's Gale, so we're just saving it because it wouldn't have saved us much more than like 15 seconds. But there's a shrine right over there, but there's also one just right down here. So there it is, hidden behind that ice. And for this, we just wanted to melt very fast. So wait a second. Yeah, that's an easy way of doing it. That, boom, and one more. Perfect. That'll be shrine number 92 already. Holy crap. It'll be our 6th shrine. The birds hold grudges. They remember everything. Okay, then it was definitely the birds, guys. Like 100%. Okay, and this will be, wow, what do you know? A major test of strength. These are my favorites. But wait a second. There's something fun I can do here. I guess you can say it's kind of wasting time, but you had no fire whatsoever. Oh, okay. I know the best tip for getting into the shrine is probably by just carrying a bunch of wood with you and then just lighting the wood on fire with some flint and steel and mess that up. There's like a certain glitch you can do with cryonis pillars, but I didn't get it. But as long as you have some firewood and some flint on you, like you can make a whole bunch of like quick fires that can like melt ice super fast. That did like nothing. Use a frozen weapon. Swap. Go. Be easy way to take him down. We should be using our barbarian set. Why aren't we doing that? Go. Yeah, this is like really easy when you have a frost spear, guys. Like it's a joke, really. And hey, Annalise, welcome to the stream, and welcome to everyone else who's just tuning in now. That's already badly damaged. Oh, come on. Unfair. And it broke. Okay. That. Use a royal broadsword up a little bit. That's okay. And let's just a few more hits into him. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, okay. Pretty close. Here we go. We got a Guardian Sword ++ and some other pretty cool weapons as well. Oh, I didn't say hi to you, Carrie. I'm sorry. Well, welcome to the stream, even though you joined a few minutes back. I did reply to your message. I just forgot to say hi. Oh, my bad. We got to keep the soup ladle, obviously. Not really feeling the Lionel sword. And might as well just drop something else for the other weapon. What's the low? You know, I really don't like the spears, so we're just gonna leave that. Oh, hey, Philly. Yeah, I must have missed you as well. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, we have a Royal Claymore, so, Meteor Rod? We really need it? Not really, honestly. It's probably my least favorite of the rods. Oh. Alright. Now we have all this amazing weaponry, and we can complete the shrine. That will be number 92. There we go. 92. This is easily the fastest we've been going through shrines throughout this whole playthrough, though. Like, we usually get between, like 10 and 15 shrines done a stream, and we already have 5 of them in, like, 45 minutes. Yeah, I'm not sure how many likes we're at either, but if we could hit 60 likes by the end of the stream, that would be great. We've mainly been hitting that for most of these streams, but if we can hit it for this one and probably the last one, that will be next week, that would be awesome. Want a quick kanji lesson? What is kanji? All right, see you later, Elliot. Thanks for tuning in. And hey, Carrie, thank you so much for the $10 donation. I appreciate that. And hey, Jacob, welcome to the live stream. And hey, Just Mitsuki to the live stream as well. It's gonna be the final stream next week, only because that's probably when we'll have all the shrines done. I just gotta look over for a second. Hold gear. Perfect. And then the next shrine should be, I think it goes like right over there. So let's just head there. But yeah, we're almost at that 120 mark, and I assume we're gonna finish next Wednesday. And then after that, I will be playing another Zelda game. And if you want to vote on which game that will be, it will be in the description below. So right now, it's a tie between Skyward Sword and Wind Waker, I believe. So if you want to vote, feel free to do so. Part of the Japanese writing system. Okay, I've never learned any Japanese in my life, actually. It's pretty interesting, though. And yeah, for everyone just tuning in now, pretty much we started the stream in the Hebrew region, and I'm trying to get all the shrines done here before moving on. And so far, we're about halfway. I think a little bit more. We'll get the Blizzard Rod? Good idea. I'm not sure why I kind of bypassed that earlier. Wait for him to appear. Nope. Thought he would right there, but didn't. Like that. Full time. Nope, we want to dodge that guy. I have better weapon slots, though. We got to keep the soup ladle. Just a thing. Under Spear is kind of badly damaged, what I remember. Or it's getting there, at least. So we'll have a nice, fresh Blizzard Rod to replace it. Oh, and there's a shrine. Oh wow, I missed a lot of comments. Just got so many fast. Will I ever do an Ocarina run? I do plan on it. In the last server we did, the choices were between Ocarina, Wind Waker, and Skyward Sword, and pretty much all the votes went to Skyward and Ocarina. I mean, Skyward and Wind Waker. So I may do an Ocarina run, but it's not going to be next for sure. I'll just link the survey in the chat so you can take it if you haven't already. People voted Wind Waker, some Skyward Sword. All right. Of course, Broton's here. And yes, it is Broton. If you click on his profile, it's gonna be him. Unless it's not, like, unless someone made a like fake Broton account. But oh well. Okay, this is Red Giveaway. You know what? This is like almost identical to a shrine I just did. Yeah, it's literally like identical. Like, just throw that in. I mean, usually there's like complicated ways to solve all these, like by using the fans and like the metal cubes and whatnot. But honestly, I don't like playing by the rules at all. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna stasis that before it goes in the hole. Go up here. When it falls in the hole, we're up. That was pretty easy. Yeah, there was like one shrine that was like almost identical to that I just now realized. Okay. Right. Shrine skips? Yeah, I like to do a lot of shrine skips, especially in this run. Like, this is at least my third time playing all these shrines because this will be my third 120 shrine run. My first two just on personal playthroughs. But those were like 2 years ago now, so it's been a while. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I thought I did this one. I guess there's two shrines in this game that are very similar. That will be shrine number 93. Let me just update that before I forget again. Add in manually. Okay. Am I gonna get more heart container stamina wheels? I plan on doing that probably as soon as I leave this region, which there's only like a couple more shrines. Like that's the closest one, I believe. So I'm surprised I know all this. It's been like so long since I've been to this region, but I managed to pinpoint all these locations still. Okay. So there's a nice hill right here for shield surfing, so we're gonna take advantage of it. Unless we're trying to get up higher, which I don't think we are yet. Okay, just right there, so their shield there. a little bit faster than paragliding, so let's do this. It's pretty fun. Am I Ali A? I'm actually his brother, so thanks for noticing. There's a lot of similarities between me and Ali A, obviously, so yeah, obviously. Okay, see you later, Augie Dog. Thanks for tuning in. And it's all right, Mitsuki. And the next shrine is just right in there. It's kind of hidden, actually, just awkwardly like below the land. And I'm pretty sure that's a talus above it. I'm not too sure. Ooh, but that is a guardian. Could we take him on? Possibly. I mean, Alia does have a Zelda hat, so there's a connection, guys. I finally got exposed here. All right. Pretty quick. You have no idea who Alia is? I mean, he was a pretty big meme last year. Like, it was like the really cringy, like, dubstep intro or whatever. You've probably heard of the meme before, but the name's just not coming to you. I'm going to hit 100 shrines. I really hope so, because I have been making really good progress so far. Like, we haven't even been streaming for an hour yet, and we've done 6 shrines. So I would say it's going really well. He stole a meme? Yeah, he stole a meme. Yeah, Carrie doesn't really know memes, so that's all right. Forgot about that. Okay, so for our next move, we shall, what should we do? I wish I knew. Oh yeah. Nope, and then, you know what? Yeah, let's just use our powerful weapons. Oh, no, wait. I could have been using the barbarian armor and doing more damage. Yeah, that's all right. Go. Well, we're making very quick work of him. Especially, I'm pretty sure ancient weapons do 50% more damage to guardians on top of what you do with the barbarian set already. Ah, I thought I could actually get it. I'm not sure why, but I was really just pushing my luck. What's nice about the barbarian set is that when you upgrade it, you can do the spin attack for like the cost of like half stamina. It's pretty nice. And 1, 2, 3. There we go. Let me get a new one right away, so that was worth it. Sorry, Carrie. I just assumed at first. Okay, you know what? Yeah. Drop all these crappy weapons. Go. Oh, we have so many amazing weapons. That's one nice thing about the Heber shrines, though. Even though a lot of these shrines are kind of weird, but the weapons, like, you can really overpower your character quickly. Right. Diamond. There we go. All right. That'll be shrine number 94. Holy crap. Okay, so guys, if you want to vote on which game I will be playing after I'm done with Breath of the Wild, I'll have the survey in the chat right below. So it is a completely brand new survey. It's just one I updated today. So if you took the survey in the past, like 2 weeks, this is a brand new one. So make sure to vote on this one to have your vote accounted for. So just want to put that out there, because right now the choices are Wind Waker and Skyward Sword, because those were the 2 most popular on the last one. And I'll pick the winner next week. Play Wand of Gamelon. I may do like the CDI games for a stream just for fun in the future, but we'll see. Oh yeah, that's right. The new Animal Crossing has come out this year. I'm not sure if I'm going to get it. I'm not really a huge Animal Crossing person, but that's only because I never tried to be. So maybe I'll get into it. Who knows? Yeah, but 94 shrines done. The next one is not too far. It is it's kind of far, but manageable still. Delete that pin. And I'm pretty sure we only have 3 more left, so that's kind of exciting. Still have all of our Rivali's Gales, so that'll be pretty quick. Oh, hey, Dolphin Wonder. You're listening to my stream and playing Kingdom Hearts 3. Nice. I know a lot of people are enjoying that game. A lot of my friends are trying to get me into it as well. And, you know, it looks pretty interesting. I'm not sure if it's really my cup of tea, but maybe one day if it goes on sale, I'll try it out. You voted for regular Ocarina of Time? Yeah, there were definitely a few votes for regular Ocarina of Time, the randomizer, and Odyssey, but since I know that it's either going to be Wind Waker or Skyward Sword for the next stream because, like, majority of people want it, I just decided to make this survey just strictly those two games so we get a more accurate reading. That is a whole camp full of those guys. I wish I had the stealth set. Maybe I could do something, but even then, they're, like, way too tightly packed. Sneak in there. Next. The next shrine is just over here somewhere. Kind of foggy, so we can't exactly see, but we'll try it out. You think Kingdom Hearts 3 is amazing? Well, I'm glad you like it then. I'm hearing great stuff about it, and most of my friends are really enjoying it. Fox in Japanese is kitsune. Interesting. Yeah, I don't really know many foreign languages. Okay, that's a bear. That is awesome. Sorry. You rarely see wild bears in this game. It's usually like by a cave. I don't even think I've ever seen a wild bear in this game. That's actually really cool. He's standing up. Hey, friend. Wanna hang out? Like, mount you like a horse. Hey, get back here. Come on, bear. Gonna mount right on top of it. Why is he running from me? Come on. You're a bear. I'm a human. Come on. Can I stasis it? No, I can't. There we go. Yes. Oh my god, guys. I got the bear. Look at that. Woo. Riding my bear through the snow area. Not even sure where I'm going, but this is pretty cool. Where should we go? Like, not much flat terrain, so hopefully we can make it to where we need to be. Okay, this is pretty cool. And yes, I wish we could... Oh yeah, freeze him, like, just with normal weapons, not just stasis. Try that. One arrow left. Oops. Oh my god, look at that. My bear's coming. Did he die from that? Guess so. I see prime meat. Okay. We got some of that. I guess it's a little better than normal meat, like uncooked. And considering that we're always low on food, it was a good option to pick up. Yeah, that wasn't mean. I was just hungry, okay? I think that's a good enough excuse. And plus, well, right. You make friends with him, write him, and then kill him. Exactly. It's just how it works, you know? Well, actually, no. We technically didn't make friends. He was just getting used to me, and he secretly wanted to eat me. So I had to make a move before he threw me off my back. And it was just 100% strategy, and for hunger reasons. But it was worth it. It was really worth it. This shrine is like the most hidden one in this area, so I have no mercy. That is the most accurate statement I've heard so far. I really have no mercy when I play these games. Like, I'll just go out and do the stupidest things, and half the time they won't even work, but I like doing it. So, where did that shrine go, though? I honestly don't know. Oh, nope. Yeah, this one's very well hidden, so. Oh, it was up a little higher, okay. I mean, that green waypoint was just, like, kind of where I thought it was. It's, like, I'm not 100% accurate, obviously. Like, it's been a long time since I've been in this area. And hey, Luke, welcome to the live stream. We're just in the Hebrew region hunting down the last few shrines here. Could use my Rivali's Gale. I think we're going to do that. Stop wasting useless time. Stop making the time useless. Whatever you want to say. Well, it's through there. I know it's very deceiving because it's in like a huge underground cave. I just got to find the entrance. So following the shrine thing won't exactly help me in this case. I just got to find the entrance to the cave, which is separate from where the radar is telling me. And hey, Legend of Alex, welcome to the stream. Oh. Yeah, I think it's right here, actually. There, that looks right. Giant door again. And we just got to find a snowball to bust it open. Just like the last one. Okay, just doing some whistle sprinting to get up here quicker. Ice water. A brilliant name for my horse. Okay, let's pick that up. Drop it there. Blocked emotes? What about the emotes? Okay, what's the best way of doing this? Oh, I see. There's a little gap that you're trying to cross, but you can't cross it. There's water in there. But these are cryonis blocks. Just like that. It's opal. Yeah, we'll pick it up. Just so it doesn't get in the way. Uh-oh, yeah. We're just gonna evade him. Oh, that's all right, Luke. Well, I'm glad you can make this one, though. A lot of animators in the chat. That's awesome. I can't really animate myself, but I do value it. What did you miss? We've been just mainly doing shrines in this area. We've done a lot of shrines, actually. I think we've done 8 so far in the stream. Things are moving pretty fast, but there's still a lot more to do. Go. And here, it's actually a really cool place. Like, walk in here and holy crap, like, there's like a huge fossilized skeleton. It's actually for a quest, but you can come here whenever. Yeah, just like look at this place though. It's amazing. I was not expecting a place like this when I first played. Like, yeah, just the scenery and everything. There might be a few Koroks in here. I've never actually checked though. Brine cave music. Right in there. And after this, I'm pretty sure there's only 2 more shrines left in this area. It might be a blessing, though. I'm like 90% sure it's a blessing. We're just going to update the count now, so I don't forget. That'll be our 95th shrine. All right. Are there any theories of the Great Skeletons? Well, all that we know is that they're Leviathans, and the Leviathans were things that were prominent back in games like Skyward Sword. Like, I forgot what they were called, but like they're like those like giant flying creatures or whatever. And I honestly don't know too much about them. I know there's some theories out there you can look up, but it's something I have to research a little bit more myself. And do I have the Master Sword yet? Actually, I do. I got it about 2 weeks ago. Why doesn't my water have ice? It did have ice, but it melted because that's what ice does when it sits out for a while. So, because you always care if my cup has ice in it. But I guess that's all right. If you want to care about something like that, you can. No, that's fine. All right, so that was 95. Just to let you guys know, I did open up a separate Twitch channel. I'll be mainly streaming a bunch of non-Zelda games, like maybe some Mario Odyssey and some Splatoon once in a while. Just kind of like on the side. I won't follow an exact schedule, but if you want to follow it, I'll link it actually just right in the chat. So if you want to click on that quickly and head to follow, that would be great. I think we're already at like 20-some followers, so it's growing pretty quickly. This is probably the frozen remnants of an underground reservoir or an ocean that carved into the mountain. I've never thought about that way, but that's actually really cool though. So, nice observation, Rep. You're unsubbing because my ice melted? Oh no. Such a horror story, isn't it? Okay. Yeah, so that's where the entrance was, and that's where the shrine was. So that's why it was very misleading to follow those beats. But now that we did that, that's where the next shrine is, just right there. Let's go there. We do have 2 Rivali scales. We might just use them up now, actually. And then the very last shrine for this region is actually really cool, so that's why I'm saving it for last. Yeah, and just to let you guys know, I'll still be doing all my Zelda streams and stuff on YouTube with the same schedule and everything. It's just going to be like mainly like non-Zelda stuff on my Twitch. Just a lot more casual, like no set schedule, no set like game series to follow. I'll just maybe do like a short stream like once or twice a week. Just because why not? The shrines in the Leviathan's stomachs are suspicious. I mean, it definitely could be. Maybe just because that's where it happened to be buried, and it just happened to arise in that cave where it would have otherwise arrived or arised on the mountain. And that is, I could have sworn I saw some like Northern Lights stuff going on. Could have just been the lighting, but I thought I saw something really cool in the sky for a second. It was weird talking to me in the Discord voice chat. How come? Just because we never talked before, or like? It doesn't matter. Just curious. I mean, true, it was technically in their stomachs, but that's after they were like long dead, so at least as we can assume. Okay, so I wasn't just losing my mind. There were Northern Lights. Okay, so I thought I saw that, but I was too focused on the chat for a second there. And then they just went away. The reason why I did the 2 Divine Beasts, Luke, is because they're required for the shrines, actually. Because Naboris is required for the Sand Seal race, and Meta is required for the Wobbler's Nest quest. And those are both shrines, and I wouldn't be able to do them otherwise. But the other 2 Divine Beasts are completely optional when it comes to shrines. You think that light was part of the Xenoblade arc? Really? I don't remember it. I got it in my first playthrough, and I haven't gotten it in any other ones because it just looks really dumb. At least in my opinion. It just doesn't really fit Link, I guess. Oh, that's awesome, Alex. Well, I'm glad I could chat with you then. And yes, I will do all the other shrines, Luke. I won't be doing those 2 Divine Beasts, like, at least part of this playthrough. So basically, when I finish all 120 shrines, I'm going to move on to my next game, whether that be Wind Waker HD or Skyward Sword. But maybe like once or twice a month, I will come back to Breath of the Wild, maybe on like a weekend stream or something like that, and just do like maybe some of the Divine Beasts, Trial of the Sword, or the DLC or whatever. So it's not like this save will completely die once I finish all the shrines. I'll just be doing it less often, focusing on my other Zelda game. Yeah, guys, another major test of strength. Yay! Wow, these are so fun, guys. Oh my god. And it's literally like the same shrine, like every time. Like, he has the same exact weapons as the last guy. And thank you, Canaria, for the follow. I appreciate that. Actually, there's something I have to test. I just want to make sure I'm getting subscriber notifications. Okay, I just made myself a little test notification because I want to make sure it's my streaming software is not only set to Twitch, and it's set to both Twitch and YouTube now. Just making sure. But for now, yeah, Barbarian set, like always. You love these shrines? I mean, you get some really good rewards. Like, I understand that part, but like, they're just so like repetitive. There's 20 of them, and they all play it like pretty much the same way. Like, it just kind of felt like filler to me. Why is Wind Waker winning? I mean, I didn't actually check in a while. How many votes does it have, by the way? We're gonna parry this. I never parried this before, but okay, so it does work. I've actually never tried parrying it before. I've always been using like the environmental blockages or whatever, but yeah, I'm gonna just actually parry him from now on. Oh, run. Ooh, that was super close. Holy crap. And we're gonna hit it. Ah, well, I guess the ice made work of it anyway. That broke. 2, maybe 4 more hits. 1, 2, 3, and 5. Okay, 4 hits. Do I listen to Zelda remixes? There's some pretty cool stuff out there, honestly. Like, not actively, but once in a while I'll find something great. Wind Waker is winning because Zeltic likes Wind Waker. Oh yeah, that's right. You said something earlier, Republic, about Zeltic may join in. That would be really cool because I've never seen Zeltic in one of my like videos or streams or anything like that. So who knows? He definitely knows about my channel though, so that's awesome. What did we drop though? What did we pick up? Wait. Yeah, we picked up one of these guys. The Claymore, it has more durability than that. Soup ladle we gotta keep, obviously. Stone smasher, yeah, honestly, hate to do this. Really good for mining ores and stuff, but we're gonna drop that and go. All right, see you later, Oni-chan. Thank you for tuning into the stream. We got a sapphire, so really nothing too special, but we do get that spirit orb, so that's nice. That'll be shrine number 96. Update that. And guys, just to let you know, if we could hit 60 likes on the stream, that would be very much appreciated. I know we gotten very close in the past before and hit that goal, so if we could do it again today, that would be awesome. Oh, that's all right, Carrie. I'm sorry if you're new. This happens like once a month or twice a month. That's my brother, guys. Like rating my stream. Done. There's Broton, guys. You wanted him back so bad, so there's Broton. And if you're new, I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. This is what happens when you still live with your brother. This is why you're subbed. Oh my god. Oh, he wants you to dab. There we go. You guys happy? No, don't, no. It took me a while to get the angle. Not even a good angle. You literally practice it for never been able to do it like that. Yeet! Okay. I'm back, guys. You guys happy you saw your Broton appearance? Oh well. Yeah, that happens like maybe once every other stream, and you couldn't even hear the music. Okay, well, sure other people could. I think that was pretty loud. Yeah, welcome back, guys. I'm the streamer. Yeah, I'm Brotana. Yeah, happy to be back after that. Legend of Deadpool. You just call him Deadpool? Clearly not Deadpool. Always messes with my camera angle too. Like, dude, like, super annoying to reset. Okay, now it's literally stuck. You made my camera stuck. What an ass. Okay. I'll change it in a second because he always feels the need to mess with my camera too. Where to next? Okay. Fun fact about this pond, by the way, this is the only location in Master Mode where you can find a red moblin for some reason. So I'm not sure why. I stumbled across it when I did my run, but I guess if you want to see a red moblin in Master Mode, that's where you go. There we go. Back, guys. My Xbox tripod? Why isn't it an Xbox tripod? Chris? Wish we had the Revela's Gale, but we're kind of making our way up here. Yeah, we only have one more shrine in this area left. Like, the red ones are the easiest to kill, but the thing is, you're not supposed to see any red enemies like in Master Mode because everything's tiered up one level, except for that one location where there's just one red moblin. It's just kind of weird to see, like in Master Mode.
Revali's Gale is now ready.
And there's Revali's Gale as soon as we don't need it. Oh, it used to be Game Cases as my tripod, Republic, but as of like I want to say 3 months ago, I changed it to an actual tripod. Like I bought like a mini one for my desk. Well, it's not really a mini one. It's more so a medium-sized one. Because there's like the mini phone tripods, and there's like the really big floor ones, and then there's like specific tripods like for your desk. I got a pretty good deal on it, so it's always in the same set location whenever I need it. Yeah, and it's kind of odd. There's no enemies in here in normal mode, just on master mode. Like, I wonder if that's an Easter egg, like the Sherfin. Like, it sounds like it would be someone's name. And I know there's more hot springs around the area, but like, it's specifically labeled as a secret hot spring. Never found a secret there. No, it's just like dirt. Okay. But yeah, it's definitely got to be some sort of Easter egg. And then there are game case tripods. Yep, that's what I used to use. I just like stacked a bunch of game cases and put my webcam right there. Because I didn't have anything better at the time. But oh well. The final shrine is, I think it's like here-ish. So it's kind of far out and secluded, but we can make it. Let's just move that waypoint really fast. There, boom, good. You just had to unsubscribe and subscribe again because you weren't getting notifications. Yeah, YouTube's been really weird lately. Like, it's just not been notifying people, and I'm not sure what's up, honestly. Like, I had someone approach me, like, about 2 weeks back, saying that somehow YouTube just automatically unsubscribed them from my account. Which is kind of weird, because my subscriber count has been going really weird kind of lately. Like, I'm getting a lot more, like, unsubscribes, like, than I have been lately. And I think it has to do something with that. Like, someone literally telling me that YouTube automatically unsubscribe them from my account. I'm like, it doesn't make any sense. But oh well. We're still gaining subs. But anyways, guys, if you want to share like the stream link with like anyone that you know, or like in any Discord servers, feel free to do so. It's always nice to see some new people in here and whatnot. Just bringing more people in here before the finale of the stream, or the finale of the stream series rather. Yeah, that's just really unfair about that glitch, really. Like, it doesn't really happen to most people, thankfully, but it just kind of sucked that it at least happened to me once, maybe more. And hey, Robosa, welcome back. We're just finding the last shrine in this region, which is... There's a chest. Let's actually just get that, because it's in our way. Yeah, this is a pretty cool area of the map, though. I really do like the Hebrew. Like, there's not really much in it besides just, like, shrines and scenery, but it's just so cool the way everything's, like, structured and the way that the mountains are, field surfing and everything. Like, it's easily one of my favorites, despite being one of the most barren. And hey, it's Magma. Welcome to the stream. Getting some more random materials, because why not? Missed that. Okay. Little hot spring down there. That's where the checkpoint flag is for the snowboard race. There's a little Korok seed puzzle. An enemy camp. Definitely some things to do, but I really just want to focus on the shrine. Okay, well, thanks for tuning into the stream. I'll see you next time. Yeah. Looking around a little bit. And I believe the last shrine is in another hidden cave. Yep, right there. Somehow I remember all this. It's very hard to find, especially my first time, but it's a nice cave system leading up to everything. Go through here. And we'll definitely save some of the longer shrines for the very last playthrough next week of this run. Right now we're doing a bunch of the quick shrines that are just like right in the environment. But there's still a few shrine quests that can take like 10-15 minutes long at sometimes that we haven't done yet. Gotten the one in the far northwest? I sure did. That's just where I came from. Oh, and hey, Twilight Midna, welcome back to the live stream. Ooh, this is a really fun shrine. Good thing I saved this one for last in the Hebrew region. There, boom. Got some spikes. Nothing too unmanageable. that. This one's called Steady Thy Heart for a reason. A lot of surprises. Oh. Didn't expect to get all of them right there, but okay, that worked. 3 in 1 blast. Yeah, that is a really cool font for your name. I don't think I've said that before. Go. Slowly moving up. But yeah, we'll get that chest on the other side. And have I ever played Wind Waker? I have. I've played all the 3D Zelda games at least once. Or I think at least twice. Yeah. So every single 3D Zelda game I've at least played twice, and in some cases even more. Like my most played one will probably be this one actually. This is like my 5th playthrough, if you count like the mini one I did like a month ago. That's pretty simple. This stuff was pretty shocking in my first playthrough, but I already know exactly what happened, so we're just kind of breezing through it. You recently changed it, I see. Ancient core. Nope. Oh wow, that was actually pretty close. Glad we didn't die there. Oh, nope. You know what? There we go. Just playing that one safe. What's my 3rd favorite Zelda game? Except Breath of the Wild and Ocarina? Yours is Twilight Princess? I would probably have to say the same. Like, I know for the longest time I've been really thinking that Twilight Princess was the 2nd best Zelda game and Ocarina of Time was the 3rd. But like gradually over the last few months and after replaying Twilight Princess, I'm starting to swap those around a little bit. Like, I think I'm more comfortable saying Ocarina is my 2nd favorite now and Twilight Princess is my 3rd. I know opinions change gradually over time, and this is just sort of an example of it. Like, for the most part, my ranking of Zelda games has stayed the same, besides me switching around Ocarina and Twilight, though. So, when it comes down to it, my 6th favorite Zelda game is Skyward Sword, then Ascending would be Wind Waker, Majora's Mask, Twilight Princess, Ocarina, then Breath of the Wild. The spike gave you a heart attack the first time you did the shrine? Yeah, me too. Oh my god, I was not expecting that. In the same one, like, I don't know if you guys remember the drop shrine, like where you like you walk down that really narrow hallway and then you fall like almost to your death, like into the lava. That was a pretty crazy one. But yeah, that is all for Hebra then, unless we're missing something. But now, I think we can start making our way south because there's one shrine we missed here and there's one shrine we missed here. So let's actually warp to the Divine Beast and do it. Okay, and we have 41 likes on the stream. That is awesome. So if we can get 19 more likes by the end, that would be amazing. Like, we've hit the 60 like goal before, but if we can hit it again, I would appreciate that. Currently the survey has 29 votes, so if you want to vote on the survey, I'll link it down below in the chat. But currently it looks like Wind Waker has 17 votes, Skyward Sword has 12 votes, so feel free to vote on which game I will be doing in 2 weeks, actually. I'll be closing it next week, though. Okay, so this next shrine... I feel like it takes place on that pedestal. Yep, there it is. We're actually gonna miss it, are we? I don't want to miss it. Oh! Okay, that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to stand on the pedestal when the heart shape's above it. It's literally like a whole riddle, but I kind of skipped the riddle because this is like perfect timing, so... Like... Wait, what's the riddle? I gotta look it up because I can't miss this opportunity. Sorry about that, guys. There's like a huge riddle tied to this, but yeah. It's called the Ancient Riddle Song. I'm literally just gonna look it up because it's like you gotta wait for this exact time to happen, and if I miss this window, it's gonna be a few more minutes of waiting. But pretty much what you gotta do is oh, yeah, pretty easy. There we go. You just light it on fire. That's what you do. Like, I guess I was kind of cheating, but like that's a hard window. Like, it's an easy window to miss, and I didn't want to miss it. I mean, could have done that, but fire arrow works really good too. You were watching the whole thing from Broton. That was amazing. Nice. Yeah, he's a character. I deal with him every day, but he's great, especially on stream. Go. Quickly sprints over. Go. And this will be shrine number 97. Or actually 90. It'll be shrine number 98. We forgot to update that count. So I'm just going to set it to 98 right away so we don't forget. Close enough, right? And really quick. All right. And hey, Fernando, welcome to the live stream. What happened to ice water? The ice melted. Like, sorry about that, guys. Sorry you're so disappointed about the ice water again. Okay, so pretty easy start. We just take a bomb out. 3, 2, 1. Bomb goes boom. And now we have a bunch of platforms to deal with. And hey, Dejan, welcome to the stream. Yeah, this one's pretty great, obviously. Oh, wasn't that bad, actually. Oh, the horse ice water. Okay, yeah. I'm getting that confused because so many people always talk about ice water in my stream. I'm just gonna complete it. The other half of the shrine is like for like a ruby or something like that. Yeah, the horse is still in the Hebrew region. I'll just leave it there. Don't really have a use for it yet. You shot yourself up there? Really? I didn't know you could do that. That's actually seems kind of fun. Oh, hey, it's Level Legend. Welcome to the live stream. We're just doing a bunch of shrines. We're actually moving through this really fast. We've done 12 shrines so far in the stream in just under an hour and a half. So it's going really good. We're really close to that 120 mark and just 2 shrines away from the 100 mark, actually. So about to hit a milestone here on stream. There we go. That shrine's done. There's one more in the region, which is actually... I don't think there's anything over here. If not. Just right there, right where I pinned it. So we're going to head to the Tabantha Tower just for a quick way to travel, then float down there and do the 99th shrine. All right. So guys, if you want to vote on which game I will be playing after Breath of the Wild, I'll leave a survey down in the chat below. So if you want to take that and vote between either Wind Waker HD or Skyward Sword, that would be awesome because right now it is around 30 votes. So I'm closing it next week, so I'm sure we'll get a good amount of votes by the time I close it. That actually sounds really fun though. I can't believe I never tried that with the bomb. So we definitely got to do that next time over there. There's a fairy fountain. We haven't done anything. You know, it would have been faster to probably go to that shrine, maybe by like 20 seconds, but I'm pretty sure it's actually right in the distance. Just kind of like a dip in the ground. You just go below there, and that's where the shrine is, like in the little cave. And hey, Dutch Vanderlyn, welcome back to the stream. Yeah, I completely forgot to max out my stamina. I'm pretty sure I had like 30 some spirit orbs last time I checked. Yeah, we've been kind of hoarding those. Just one row of hearts and not much stamina at all. But we've been progressing, honestly. I've just been really procrastinating it because I know it takes so much time to do all that. So, oh well. But for now, yeah, anything interesting? We got pillar, towers, a couple enemies, whatever. Nothing really too cool. But the shrine is just in our vicinity. Yeah, it's right there underneath that plate. One of my favorite things to do about this, I know a lot of people do the stasis method where they just try to stasis the plate and try to hit it, but a lot of times it doesn't work because it's so low. I gotta say my favorite method to getting these open is actually with, I'll show you in a second actually. Don't want to give it away before I'm there. Luminous stones, yeah. My favorite method with this is actually, let's see if I can find them. Oh, obviously that didn't work, just for no reason. Octo balloons, pretty fun use for them. I know a lot of people like to hoard these things but never use them, but honestly, they were a great addition to this game. It's kind of fun, not much of a use, but for things like that, you can save the durability on your weapons and get in places faster. Especially helps out in the fair and jungle area because there's a lot of like hidden like stashes, whether that be like chests, resources, or even Koroks that require you to lift up those panels. And hey, Spartan Noble, and hey, definitely gonna get your name wrong, but is that Arkandusky? Sorry if I mispronounced that, but welcome to the live stream. And thank you SN04 for the follow on Twitch. I appreciate that. That's right, I do have a Twitch where I will be doing a lot of non-Zelda games, so if you want to follow me there, I will post that in the description. Or not the description, the chat, rather. There we go, a Korok leaf. So we definitely need this one. We have so many great weapons, so I really don't want to get rid of anything, but if I had to get rid of anything, I do love the Blizzard Rod. It's kind of low on durability, but not really. We just had a few hits out of it. You know, I really hate making these choices. We got to keep the soup ladle because it's just a thing. I'm just going to make the choice. There we go. Might regret it, but I might find something better in the future. You know what? No, that's an elemental weapon. Nope. Okay, I made my choice, and that is final this time. And I am not Midna. You've been trying to make a flying machine with Octobloon. That's actually really cool. I've never really tried that before, but some people have found success with it. It's easy to just Arkin. All right, and thank you Moonlight Sun 21 for the follow on Twitch. Oh, we just gotta move this bomb barrel. Don't know what this is going to accomplish, but we'll try it out. And SN04 is for you. You just shortened it for ease of use. That makes sense. Well, welcome both to the stream then. Okay. And that should just make a platform randomly appear. It's kind of cool. I don't think we need anything below. This is easily one of my more favorite shrines in the game because there's so many like alternate routes and whatnot. But for the most part, we're just going to take kind of the basic route. Like, oops. Guessing we're after gonna. You know what? No. Let's just breeze past these guys really fast. I did not intend to fall, so. Go. Yeah, the barrel is useless. I thought it was used for something at first, but it's just been a while since I played. Okay, game on me, I guess. Fooled me twice. There we go. Casually use it. Go! Wow, okay, I guess we do have to take them on. You know, I wasn't really prepared for this shrine. I was just going in like, okay, this is gonna be a cakewalk, I'll do whatever. Yeah, I probably should have took my time through that a little more. Wish it'll move faster. You know, I was trying to use Wind Waker physics on this, like blowing the opposite direction like you do in the Forbidden Woods. But no, we're stuck, and okay, I'm officially the worst Breath of the Wild player ever, I guess. That just hit me through the platform. I guess that's cool. Come on, go a little faster. There we go. Oop. Hit me out of midair, but you know, we got it, so. Use the bombs? I probably could have. Oh, well, we're through that. Like, okay. No more mistakes now. That was pretty bad. Okay. But this is where the cool part of the shrine kind of picks up. Gotta. Pretty simple. Just loot this guy really quick. I finally admitted it, didn't I? Okay. Got this. Just get that chest right away. Why not? Nah. Nothing good. And hey, I'm too tired. Welcome to the stream. Okay. Hop up here. Fling our way up. And what do we got? Okay. The bomb panel. Quick bomb parry. Go. didn't damage the block for some reason. Usually bomb parries do. But okay, that was interesting. Right. Okay, and then after this shrine, I think we can actually hit up Hyrule Castle and do the shrine in there because we haven't done that yet. Because this is the last shrine, I'm pretty sure, on the west side of the map. So yeah, we'll do this, then hit up Hyrule Castle, and then we can see where to go from there. Okay, but for this one, we have a bit of a way to travel, but I think we can do it. Hop on there. Yeah, I can just be using the normal hit. I've been doing it with the actual, like, throw hit or whatever. And no, definitely not careful enough for this. Ooh, that was so close. Holy crap. Okay. And do I have a dog? I do not have a dog. Do I have any pets? I do have a few. I do have a few cats, actually. What does this one do? Launches me up. Let's just use a bomb arrow. Make everything simpler. Here we go. Wow, that was a pretty meaty explosion there. The best invention the Sheikah made was air conditioning. I guess you could say that. Keeping these shrines nice and cool, so you're not dying inside. Why not? Yeah, this shrine is really cool, honestly. Like, my favorite shrines in the game are the ones that are kind of like cavernous and maze-like and actually take time to beat, and this is one of them. Small key. Okay, now we can make our way back to the main room and exit the shrine, which is just right here, it looks like. Although I think there was like a shortcut actually, but oh, this was a shortcut. Never mind. I thought it was the way I came from. And hey, Yeetus, welcome back. Thunder Spear, they're good, but like we just don't have enough slots. We probably should have got some more through Heitsu, but we've been running on like the same like what, like 10 weapon slots this whole time. Yeah. Am I doing the DLC shrines? Not for this playthrough. I just want to get to 120, and then after we hit that, I will be moving on to doing well, I do have a stream survey, and you guys can vote on either Wind Waker or Skyward Sword, and I will be doing whichever game wins that survey in 2 weeks. So, but then like maybe like once or twice a month, I may do like a Breath of the Wild stream, like going back, doing the DLC and like the other Divine Beasts and whatnot. But for the most part, when I hit these 120 shrines, I will just be moving on to the next Zelda game. And for you guys who don't know, I usually stream every single Wednesday at the same time, 6 p.m. Central. So if you want to watch the next part of this, you know exactly when it's going to take place. Who else is from NBC's chat room? Is he streaming right now? Or just from his server in general? Not too sure. Thought he was, because sometimes he streams the same time as me. Oh, his Discord. Oh, okay. Then I know some people definitely came from NBC, especially considering we did the collab a few months back. That definitely brought a lot of his supporters over here. But now that we did that, let's make our way to Hyrule Castle. Don't need that medallion anymore, technically, but okay. Hyrule Castle, here we come. And that was shrine number 99. Did I forget to update it? Let me just change that really fast. And yeah, if you want to vote on which game I will be doing after Breath of the Wild, I'll post the link to the survey in the chat, so you can take that vote either between Wind Waker or Skyward Sword, and I'll reveal the winner next week when I beat the stream. Or when I finish the stream, rather. Gotta look something. Okay. And yeah, this is gonna be actually kind of cool. We're doing the Hyrule Castle Shrine as our 100th, so it's kind of cool way to achieve that milestone. You subbed when me and NBC stream Smash together? Awesome. Yeah, I think we might do something like that in the future. We haven't really planned anything out yet, but hopefully we'll do another collab stream. When you gotta get going, Luke? Alright, see you later then. And you came for the Discord? Awesome. Yeah, guys, we do have a Discord server. If you want to join it, I'll leave it in the chat, so feel free to join. Yeah, we'll take them on. pretty simple. I'm very used to the parries now, so come at me. They almost distracted me, which he might actually get in the way, so they're definitely getting in the way now. Yep, I was just so distracted. Wow, that was pretty bad. Two deaths. It would have been fine if no one entered the battle, but you know what? Now people have entered the battle and we died again. I tried, guys. You know what? That's all right. We go back here. Are you serious? On F, right? Well, the death counter's only been implemented ever since I hit like maybe like 50 shrines. So there were definitely a lot of deaths before I hit that mark though. So it would technically be higher. I just didn't have a counter. Yeah, but anyways, guys, I know I said this a little bit in the past, but if we could hit 60 likes on the stream, that would be awesome. I know we hit that goal in the past, but if we can hit it again, I'm pretty sure we're only like 10, 15 likes away. So let's see if we can hit it. All right. So we are pretty close to the castle. Definitely not going to try to die again, because that was pretty bad. Let's use our Rivali's Gale and just hop all over it. You made sure to like and sub. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Have I ever been skiing / snowboarding? I have not, actually. I haven't done too many like athletic things like that in the past, but maybe eventually in my life. Yeah, ow, ouch. Okay. That is another guardian. Luckily, we have a Rivali's Gale, because... Wow, he actually almost got me. Well, it wasn't that close, but still close enough. How do I live stream Breath of the Wild? I use a capture card called the Elgato HD 60 Pro. It's a pretty nice card. It can stream in 1080 60 frames. Do I have a Twitter? I do have a Twitter. It is linked down below in the description. That's right. All my links are in the description, so be sure to check that out. I haven't really updated my Twitter too much recently. I've been kind of waiting for it to get a little bit more followers because I just made it kind of recently. So I'll definitely start posting to Twitter a little bit more now that I have a bigger following. And yeah, all the links are in the description. So the Discord server, the stream survey, Twitter, all the donation links, all that stuff. There. Okay. And here's the castle. Now we can head to the single shrine in here. There's only one, but I think it's just to test the strength, but that's all right. I don't really like pairing things I can't lock onto. Go. Yeah, and thanks again for the follow. These guys we're gonna dodge. Do I like Fire Emblem? I've never played any of the games actually. With this, it's not a super fast route to there, but we'll get to the shrine room eventually. Pop that open. Yeah, this is easily one of my favorite locations in the game, though. It's just really cool. You have to go, Dolphin Wonder? All right, thanks for tuning in. I'll see you next time. No arrows. Go. Was that worth it? I think this... Okay. Nope. Yeah, the leaf isn't really my best option here. Do a quick freeze with that, and... You know, yeah, let's just use up one great axes. Wow, that was instant. It's really nice to freeze stuff before him because it does that triple damage. So 180 damage hit. And then technically, I can swap to my barbarian armor and do a lot of damage now. So I don't know why we're still wearing the snow stuff, even though we left that region a long time ago. Yeah, same here, Lily. I really wish we can see like a pre-Calamity Hyrule Castle. Like, I don't think that's ever gonna happen soon, but it just would have been so cool. Now we are outside. Do I have the Hylian shield? I do not. I could get it. Maybe. I'll think about it. Okay. We're almost to the shrine area, guys. It's actually right in back.
Rivali's Gale is now
And you can
ready.
never, you can get into turn-based games if they're done right. I see what you're saying. Like, I'm not a huge fan of turn-based combat, but I think the only game that I really enjoyed that had turn-based combat was the original Paper Mario for the N64. That was a really fun game, and the only game that actually had fun with turn-based combat. It annoyed you that there was no post-game? I mean, I guess I'm just sort of used to it because that's how Zelda games have always been. And I completely get that. Like, with the story arc that they were trying to tell, they wanted the proper conclusion to be at the end of the story, and they didn't want you playing past that. Like, so, and like, I also get the thing too, like, with, well, with Ganon, obviously, if Ganon wasn't in the world, you wouldn't have the motivation and drive to do the things that you would do. Because a lot of people would just try to beat Ganon right away, and just play the game in a completely changed state. So, I see why they do that, because they want the story to be complete or whatever, but it's a matter of preference, really. And have I played the 1000-Year Door? I have not. I heard that one's actually a little bit better, but the thing is, because Nintendo does not like people playing their old games, it's impossible to get without emulation, which is the thing that Nintendo is trying to shut down. So I'll eventually get it for our emulator, though. I just find that really stupid how Nintendo, they're not making any effort to bring any of their older games to Switch. Yet they're trying to shut down all the emulator sites, the place where you can play all these older games. So I really don't understand their thought process. I know I had this rant like many times on streams before, but like, I wish Nintendo would just like put these games on Switch. And that bat just actually flew past the fire and killed itself, so that's kind of funny. Okay. That's literally how you get the shrine. You light a torch, because Zelda. Did I play any of the Mario and Luigi games? I have not actually. I heard pretty decent things about them though. Do I think Zelda should be a playable character? I would love to see a Zelda game where you play as Zelda in the future. Like one maybe where like the Link of the era like dies or something like that, and like Zelda has to pretty much take his place, or just something like some other story where we play as Zelda. That would be really cool. And maybe the character could be more magic based. So yeah, who knows really? I would be open for it. What's emulation? It's just pretty much running like older games like on your PC through it's like through an application that tries to run like a specific console. Like there's like Wii emulators, GameCube emulators, stuff like that. And they pretty much just trying to mock those systems on a PC, and you can play like their respective games on your PC. Female Link, I really don't like the idea of a female Link. Like, if the Zelda series should have a female protagonist, it should be someone like Zelda or someone else. Like, I don't think they should change Link's gender just for the sake of changing his gender. Like, a female protagonist would be awesome, but it shouldn't be Link. Shouldn't be Link, my bad. And there is Linkle, but well, first off, she's a spin-off character from a non-canon game. And second off, she was never really a Link. She was just like a Link wannabe. Like, I never played the game. I'm just going off what I heard. One, two, three, four, five. Okay, maybe like 25 hits. There we go. Okay, it's gonna do the spin around attack really quick, so quickly dodge that. And then maybe just a few hits with Master Sword, like 5 or 10 for that rather. What game is Linkle from? Hyrule Warriors, I believe. So it's non-canon, just its own thing. All right, and we had Ancient Core in there, so that's kind of cool. Like, all that stuff. Yeah, pretty much all these shrines have been like the exact same though, if you've been noticing. Like no variation in the weapons, no shields or whatever. Like the same 3. Here we go. All the good stuff again. Wow, yeah. Look at our inventory. It's just the Master Sword, the Champion Weapon, our Sacred Soup Ladle, the Lionel Sword because it's still really good, and yeah, we got 2 axes, 3 swords, and the Blizzard Rod. So we're pretty decked out. What about a customizable character as a protagonist? That would be really cool. Like, I did have an idea for like a pre-Skyward Sword Zelda game because obviously there were a lot of things that happened before Skyward Sword. And what would be nice and how a customizable character would fit into that is that it would be people like first like colonizing the land that would now be known as Hyrule, and that's how we would learn about like the ancient Sheikah tech like before Skyward Sword, like the stuff in like the Lanero region, stuff like that with like the robots. Like that's where we learn about that. But we get to play maybe as a customizable character because it's just more of an avatar, and this is before the whole concept of Link and Zelda was established. So I think that would be really cool to see in a game. Sorry if I missed a few replies. The chat was moving pretty fast for the last few minutes. That'll be shrine number 100. Get that in really quick. Boom, shrine 100. Spirit orb. Just rereading the chat for a second. And yeah, I definitely see what you're saying at Annalise, like with the ROM sites, like Nintendo just shouldn't shut them down. It doesn't make any sense. Like just make those games available and then people will stop downloading them illegally. Okay, so that was a shrine and leave area. We gotta do that first. All right, guys. I'm just gonna say this again. I know I said it a few minutes ago, but Discord server for anyone who's new. I'll link that in the chat. Also, really trying to hit 60 likes on the stream. If you guys can help me out, that would be awesome. And also, if you want to vote on which game I will be streaming after Breath of the Wild, I'll leave the survey down in the chat as well. And also in the description, you can find other links too. Like I have my Twitch link and everything. So if you want to check that out, feel free to do so. And hey, Wesley, we just did Shrine 100, so that was a nice milestone. We only have 20 left. And right now, we are not even 2 hours into this stream, and we did 14 shrines. That's actually almost a record for a single stream. Like, so that's actually really good. I'm pretty sure our record for a single stream is like 15 or 16. Yeah, actually 16 shrines, so we almost hit that record. Hi, Guardian. Okay. That's always fun to do, because, you know, they didn't patch that, so. 3 dislikes though? Really? Oh. Maybe just random people, you know? That happens. The Breath of the Wild haters. Whatever. Where is the next shrine we can do? Okay. So these 2 I'm saving for last. The ones in the canyon. I want to do those last. But right now... Oh. I know what we can do. We can go over here. There's a shrine right there. So let's just take a sharp right and go there. Oh yeah, that's right. I do unlist all my streams. You can find them in the Discord if you want to rewatch bits. But usually after 24 hours of streaming, I unlist them. Nope, that one didn't fall through the map, so we gotta run. Or fly. Okay, good thing it stopped. Well, why did you dislike then? Okay, let's see. I'm trying to find. Okay. I have never heard of that Too Tired. Sounds interesting. I hate that, like when you parry, but then it doesn't do anything. But at least that gave me an opportunity to get out of there, because... Oh, okay. That was even closer. Ow. Oh, no, you don't? Okay, good. Thank you. There's a Korok, but we're just gonna bypass that. But the next shrine is actually right. There's like a little cave around here, I'm pretty sure. You can get that. Like that. Also a nice ore. Running low on energy, but that's okay. Did I get the shrine to the north of Hyrule Castle? I did not yet. The one that's really dark or whatever. Yeah, I didn't do that yet. Nice circle. Probably a Korok Seed puzzle, but that's alright. Oh, come on, Midna. I mean, I'm glad you didn't this time, at least. Guess we gotta thank Broton now, right? And yeah, I can easily get the stamina. It's just not a priority. I just gotta get into town, but I've been procrastinating it, so we're at like 40 some spirit orbs by now. There's where the next shrine is. Just a lot of dried thorn grass or whatever it is. I'm not too sure. A lot of wind and a lot of leg. Fly up, no. I'm trying to ride an updraft, but there's no updraft. Crap. Just take it. Oh, there's the updraft. So long for the updraft, I guess. Oh, all right, Midna. Sounds good. There we go. This is shrine number 101, guys. Right. We'll update the count in a second. 2 deaths, which isn't super good, but all right. And you got to go, Midna. All right. Well, thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you next time. And have I heard of the Granter of Boons? Oh, is that that's a statue you can find outside Hateno Village, right? Yeah, I have heard of him before. I just haven't used them in a while. And what is this, guys? Is it another tested strength? Wow, it is. This is super fun. Okay, so. Right. Come at me. Let's do this. Ah. The easiest one I fail. Curious. Let's give it 2 quick hits with that and he'll die. Or... There we go. Dead. Wait, no. Okay, now he's dead. That's true, Spartan. I mean, I could definitely get all that stuff. I just know it's going to be super time consuming. Like, it'll take like at least like 5-6 minutes just like for all the conversions, which isn't the most fun to watch. I honestly might do it off stream between this stream and the next one, just so you guys don't have to watch all that, because I know most people don't like to see that. Knight Shield. Okay, we could actually use that. And you might stay for a while? Awesome. But I do plan on streaming for a little while more. You did 60 spirit orbs in a row. Wow, that must have been, yeah, a super long time. There we go, shrine number 101. I think this is the most I've ever done at one time, though. Or the most I've ever kept. 101? Only 19 more shrines, guys. Holy crap. There we go. Skip that, because it's the same thing every time. And yeah, 101 shrines. Where to go next, though? I don't think we did the dueling peak shrines, like the ones where you have to do like the matching or whatever. Let's actually do those now, because those aren't really the most exciting ones, but just to get them all the way before we do some more interesting stuff by the end of the stream, I think it would be good. Because I don't want to be doing those shrines like on my last stream for this playthrough, which that'll be next week. But then if you missed it from earlier, I was pretty much just saying how I will be finishing up this run next week, Wednesday. And then I will be picking the winner for the stream survey, which game I will be streaming next. And then maybe like once or twice a month, I will come back to this Breath of the Wild save and maybe do some of the DLC and Divine Beast and whatnot. Just because there's a lot to do, but I also want to move forward for the time being. Because we've been doing a lot of Breath of the Wild for the past like couple months already. Oh, just want to change it up, that's all. There's 3 on the peaks. Oh yeah, there is, but I did do the one in between the peaks already, so like on my first playthrough. But yeah, we got all of them in Central Hyrule, it looks like. Now, what's the best way? I think let's just warp. Let's warp there, and then let's just use Rivali's Gale. And I'm actually going to look up the solutions. for these puzzles because I don't want to keep hopping back and forth between the shrines to figure out like what I have to do. So we're just gonna look them up online while it's loading. And you have to get going, Porver? All right, well, thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you next time then. All right, just to let you guys know, I do have a Discord server. If you haven't joined it already, I will leave it down in the chat below, so feel free to join. Okay, here we are at the shrine. What we gotta do is just float our way up there. Slightly vlogging through the water. I'm just keeping this barbarian set on because it just seems to be the best for what we're doing. I mean, technically right now we can use the climber's gear, but Revali's Gale should do the trick. Or actually, let's not waste one of those yet. And first, let's equip our door armor. Another Discord plug. I don't really think it's a plug when it's your own thing though, like your own stream. I mean, I guess you could say it is, but just trying to get people in because a lot of people just don't know about it too. And mainly people who mainly just watch my videos and not my streams don't know about my server because I don't really talk about it in my videos. So it's good just to mention it every once in a while. Plus, it's a very active community, especially recently. Like, there's always some chat going on. All the members are just really nice and active, and it's great, honestly. You'll love to see a party system in Zelda. That could be interesting. Like, I know they had, like, some ideas with, like, multiplayer Zelda in the past, like, through 4 Swords and Triforce Heroes, but, like, maybe something more on, like, the open world scale when it comes to collaboration would be really neat. Okay, yeah, no problem. Let's see. I think I can use the Revali scale. The people there are nice. Well, they are nice. Okay, once in a while, there's like a couple trolls who come in, but that's expected with the big server. Triforce Heroes was okay, not your favorite game. I mean, that's kind of what I heard. I actually don't own it because I don't even own a 3DS. The only reason why I was able to play games such as A Link Between Worlds and Zelda remakes is because I borrowed my friends. So, which actually reminds me, if you haven't checked out my most recent video yet, I just uploaded on Sunday. It's actually about Breath of the Wild and its open world design. Feel free to check it out after the stream. It's actually linked down below in the chat. And no, I don't have a 3DS. Like, I just never got one, I guess. Like, I'm not sure why. I just haven't. And we're gonna turn this detector off. It's gonna get annoying quite fast. You would hate for a Zelda game to become like a Fallout 76. Yeah, I definitely agree there. Like, I feel like Fallout 76 had a lot of great ideas. Like, just like the concept of a multiplayer Fallout was actually really cool at first, but just the execution was so poor. So maybe if other games would kind of pick up on what that game did wrong, it could actually be pretty cool. Yeah, and I have played Hyrule Warriors on the Wii U version. It was pretty fun at first. It just got really grindy. And yeah, you can't play that games with friends, but I played that alone. Ooh, is that a Korok seed? I guess it is. Wow. Something we'll probably never use, but no, we might actually. Let's see. Where is the first shrine on here? I don't remember. There's one shrine there, and the second shrine is... Great question. You know what, let's go to the top one first, but we really can't without Revali's Gale. No, I think it's like down a little further, like off to the side. What is that animal? Oh, it's a goat. Okay. It looked very, it looked like something else from afar. Oh, there it is. Kind of hidden there. So this is, did I play Final Fantasy 15? I have not played any of the Final Fantasy games. It's below? Okay. Just got it. We're actually going to look up the shrine because I don't want to memorize the puzzles and keep going back and forth. That would just take so long, guys. I've done like really tedious things on streams before, and a lot of people didn't really like it. So we're gonna look up the stuff that I already like did in the past, like perfectly fine. Twin memories. Quickly look it up. Sorry, I just gotta look it up really quick. So, gotta find the orbs. Crap. Trying to remember the layout really quick. Okay, so it was like this. 1, 2, yeah. I'm not gonna bother actually like doing the shrine like normally because it's just so tedious. Kind of going in a random order, looking at a guide off screen. Yeah, just getting these shrines off my plate. I probably should have sooner. These are like the last set of like non-interesting shrines for this run. And the last one is, oh, this one I saw 2 somewhere. There it is. Here. Unless this was the other one, which I'm hoping it wasn't. Got. And that one. There we go. Okay, that was the right one. Making sure. That will be shrine number 102. Then we have one more of these, and then we have a few more fun shrines I want to do before I wrap up the stream. And then, yeah, next week, Wednesday, I'll definitely be finishing the run then. I didn't expect to get so many shrines. Holy crap. I'll read the chat really quick. I know I missed something. Just write it down. Yeah, I definitely could, like, do that, but, like, it's just, like, pretty much any method would involve me to go back to a shrine I already went in. So it just would take a few more minutes that would be wasted. Right. And hey, Twilight Midnight, welcome back. Yeah, so that's the only reason why I did the way I did. Like, I don't want you guys to have to watch me just constantly going back and forth, and it's just really tedious. Update that counter really quick. 102. Then our Rivali scale is almost ready. We're not ready enough, so this is where we're going to need the climber's gear. Maybe some extra stamina could have helped, but we should be able to make this climb. This is a pretty cool location in the map. I do have to agree. If we can do that in 2 hops. There we go. Just like that. Okay. Please no rain. Okay, there's no rain in the forecast. That's really good. We're just gonna rough this out just for a second, you know. Gonna casually slogging our way through. Now it is very cold, so there we go. Just equipped a piece of headgear. Just a feather, and that'll warm us up, right? Right. Family friendly zone. I just said crap. Oh no. Uh-oh, guys. Yeah, uh-oh is right. Do we have stamina restoring food? I'm sure we do. But we do have a Rivali scale, honestly, so well, it's just about a recharge. Yeah. Wow, that was way too close. Okay, okay. Yeah, I definitely need to get Hearts or stamina, but obviously we haven't passed the village yet. I might just do it off stream because there's only a few more shrines I want to do before I wrap up the stream. And I can just do it, like, maybe off camera then, because it'll just take so long. And I don't want you guys to be bored off just watching that, obviously. So, when is it going to be done? 45 seconds. Are you serious? I could probably just climb it, but I can't climb it. So we're just gonna maybe. I don't know what I'm doing, honestly. Just waiting casually. Let's see. Looking at the chat really quick. Waiting for my Rivali scale to recharge. Oh, there is a ruby in the headgear, is there? Oh, I guess I didn't notice that. I guess that makes a lot more sense because I always wondered, like, Why is this counting as like cold protection? Just a feather, but I mean, is there a ruby? I guess there is. I just really can't see it. So interesting. Okay. We're done with that. We're done with waiting now, guys. No more of the dumb stuff. If 3 bundles of wood will make an updraft? Oh yeah, that is true. But probably just not enough. That was my mistake, honestly. Okay. So check the description of the armor. Okay, I'll definitely do that because I never noticed the jewel there. That would make a lot more sense. Yeah, what a rip. I just had like no reaction. I'm just like, of course it's happening. Like perfect timing. We waited so long and look what happens, you know? All right, well, see you later, Shadow Slide. Thanks for tuning in. But this time we are actually gonna do this the normal way. Yeah, maybe we'll just use the other one up then. That. Do fish think they can fly? That's a very interesting question, Igma. I don't know how I'm supposed to respond to that, so. I could have gone slightly left. I could have, but I wasn't really thinking of it. I was like too trigger happy, like hitting the X button trying to jump, and that was my mistake, so. Go. I mean, that is true, Spartan. Like, the Rito are just evolved Zoro, so. Who's my favorite champion? I would have to say Urbosa. Rivali's a close second, but I just really love Urbosa. When it comes to the new champions, like, what was it, like Teba and Sidon, Riju, and Yunobo, I would probably say my favorite has to be either Sidon or, well, it probably is Sidon, but my second favorite is Riju. For this shrine, what we need is, okay, this one has to go in the far pedestal. This one has to go in the second to farthest one. This one doesn't even go in the center. It actually goes here. This one goes right next to it. And this final one just will take a diagonal right to the first layer. Or whichever layer, depending on your... I'll just freeze in midair. Oh, I was trying to get it like in the camera, but I was close. That's all right. 1, 2, 3. Okay, 4. And there we have it. That will be shrine number 103 completed. Just update that counter really quick. Why is Breath of the Wild the game with living Zora and Rito? I mean, just when it comes to like how like species evolve, like, well, first off, like most of the information we know on like the Zora evolution is from like tens of thousands of years ago in the timeline. Obviously things can change between then, and just because a species evolves doesn't mean that every single member of that species does. Like sometimes some species stay true to their actual natural habitats, while ones that are put under different conditions are the ones that evolve, while the other ones stay still, pretty much. Okay, so there we go. We got the dumb shrines out of the way, and I'm happy because that was whatever. But honestly, I think what we should do, well, I'm trying to think, because we have these 3 map sections. I really do want to unlock them all, like, because we do have a few shrines in each area, maybe. Yeah. Okay, so let's warp to this shrine. We can hit up the tower that's like right here, and then we can go down here and complete this shrine. So kind of making our own route, but I think that should work, honestly. So let's do that. Just filling in those map pieces while completing shrines. Your favorite champion is, or not talking about champion. Never mind. Yeah, Midna is a really great character though. the Zora and Naruto coexisted for tens of thousands or 10,000 years. That is true, but Breath of the Wild takes place way longer than 10,000 years after the events of any other game. So we don't really know the exact span between those events. We just know it's greater than 10,000 years, but likely very much more, because even in the most recent games in the Zelda timeline, besides Breath of the Wild, like there's no such thing as like the Sheik attack or anything. So there's obviously some bridge of a gap between the most recent Zelda games in the timeline and the events 10,000 years before Breath of the Wild. So we don't know how long the gap is. It could be a few thousand years. It could be 10,000 years. Who knows, really? Oh, hey, Cole Crazy. It's been so long since your last stream. Yeah, well, I'm glad you can make it. And did I do Eventide Island yet? I actually did. It was my, I think my second or third stream of this series. Yeah, we have a few Kukos. I'm not sure why I'm here. I'm just messing around. Stealing the egg. Yeah, that tower, a little far out. Honestly, shouldn't be too bad. Do we have anything for speed? I don't think we do, but no, yeah, we'll just keep this ridiculous looking outfit for now. No stable nearby, but let's just follow that path, maybe do some whistle sprinting to get a little faster and make it to the top of that tower, and then right after that we can head in that direction. And there is a it's not a long side quest, but it's kind of medium. Well, it'll take us about like 10 minutes to do, rather. Little Korok hiding in that tree. Never noticed that before, but I did now. And hey, Harley Quinn, welcome back. Should the Gorons open at Chipotle? Why should they open at Chipotle? That is, yeah, we stay far away from those guys. Yeah, ice water. Yeah, we're just doing some whistle sprinting. It's something you can do by holding, if you don't know, if you hold down the down D-pad and mash the B button, you just go a little bit faster than normal walking with the cost of no stamina. So, talking about stamina, I probably could have gotten some more in Hateno Village, but I'm just going to save that for the next stream, or in between this stream and the next stream. Oh yeah, the Guardian, I do have the Guardian Horse Armor. I just forgot to put it on. That's actually really good, Spartan. Thanks for reminding me. The next time we hit up a stable, that's what I'm doing. No Revali's Gale, but we might get it by the time we head up there. And then from there, we can just float down to where the next shrine is. There's a mini quest to do before that, but I'm pretty sure it's just a blessing, so it'll be pretty fast. And hey, Joshua, welcome back. Casually making our way across there. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna have that Revali's Gale in time, but it isn't that bad of a climb, really. A lot of fire. Ooh. Okay, I thought the updraft would have taken me out, but apparently it's not evident enough right now. Or it is a little bit higher up, but he ain't there yet. Okay. That's fine. Would have loved to ride that up though. And that is true, Harley Quinn. For the DLC shrines, I would have to beat the Divine Beast, and I'll be completely fine with doing that. Like after I do all 120 shrines, I'm putting all my focus to the next Zelda game, but I'll still come back to this one, and when I do stream this game again, it'll be first doing all the Divine Beasts, and then moving on from there. So maybe the Champion's Bell, Trial of the Sword, or just whatever. Are Bokoblins a reincarnation of pigs? I mean, we've seen Bokoblins in Zelda games ever since Skyward Sword, so we don't even know if pigs exist. Wait, no. Well, pigs are in Wind Waker, aren't they? So, I mean, it could be like a branch off from them, but I think they're just monsters. Oh, I could have just done that. Ooh, ooh, that was too close. Well, tower activated. We probably should have done this a little bit earlier, but at least we're doing it now. So. Oh, you didn't know you can burn the thorns? Yeah, I didn't know that like my first time or two either. But then there's so many areas in the game which requires you to do that, so I started thinking that there had to be some way around them, so set them on fire, and that made everything easier. Alright, good. Alright guys, we are currently at 51 likes though, so if 9 more people could like the stream, we can hit a like goal of 60, which would be awesome. Should you do Trial of the Sword? I think Trial of the Sword is worth it. It's definitely a stiff challenge, but it's worth it, like for sure. 45 rooms, it'll really test like your ability and put you in some really cool situations. But yeah, definitely do it. And Champion's Bell is also a really good DLC if you haven't done that either. And hey, Elvin, welcome to the stream. We're just doing some shrines right now in Breath of the Wild. We are 103 shrines in, only 17 more to go. Pretty far. We just got the tower activated here, and I'm pretty sure the last shrine in the region. Well, there is one that's actually over here, but it requires something else to do first. We'll do that maybe next stream. But for now, I do went ahead in here and do the last shrine around. So right ahead. Okay, let's do it. Wish we had a Rivali's Gale to get there faster, but it's still recharging, but that's all right. You will like then? Well, thank you very much, Elvin. Sorry, I just kind of tripped over my word there. Breath of the Wild's DLC was just okay. I mean, it definitely was pretty good. Like, especially considering it was like Nintendo's first crack at DLC with the Zelda game. I think they did a pretty good job at it. Like, I would have liked maybe something more deep with like more linear story and stuff like that, but what we got was just more of what made Breath of the Wild fun to begin with, and for that I appreciate it. Like, any DLC for a game like this is appreciated. I can say for sure that they didn't screw it up, which is good. It just wasn't maybe like outstanding and didn't like break expectations at all. But it was still a lot of fun and definitely worth the price tag. You got hit by a chest, really? Ouch. Okay, and I think for this, but pretty much what we got to do is we got to kill, there's 3 giant Hinoxes with Shrine Orbs around their necks. And you gotta pretty much kill the Hinoxes and take the Shrine Orbs from them, and then put them in pedestals to unlock the shrine. And I'm pretty sure the first Hinox is around here somewhere. Okay, it's on the other end of this pond. This is actually a really cool area. Like, there's not really much to do besides the shrine quest around, but like, I don't know, there's just something about it, like the way the terrain is and how it has this like swampy underpass. It's pretty cool. The Zora Shrine quest, where you use the ceremonial trident, isn't working for you. There's no trident in the water, and you've waited for blood moons, and what should you do? So, first thing, with the ceremonial trident, I'm pretty sure it can be repaired just like the light scale trident can, by going to the one, like, blacksmith or whatever his name is. I'm pretty sure that's the main way of doing it. I'm pretty sure it can be repaired just like a normal weapon. And then just make sure that you paraglide on top of the pedestal, and before you touch it, you want to latch out your weapon and just spike it in the center when you do get it though. But yeah, it should be repairable, or reobtainable rather, by talking to the same guy to repair any of the other weapons. Oh, it can be repaired, but it still exists in the world. Oh, then yeah, that's actually a good point, because I'm not even too sure. Still exists in the world. Can you use the light skill trident as a substitute? I think you can use the light skill trident as a substitute, but I'm not too sure. Maybe try that, and then maybe if that doesn't work, look up an online forum to maybe get the thing back, because I'm not honestly too sure. Using our super powerful weapon to take down a really weak Hinox. And yeah, no problem, Colt. I never really heard of an issue like that, but I hope it works out for you. Hey, pumpkin, that's kind of cool. Never gotten one of those yet. Playthrough. Okay. So the rain's gonna kind of push us back if we try to climb any steep hills, but I think if we make our way up this path and then take a sharp left, that's where the pedestal is. And it's kind of a longer quest, but not too much. And no, I didn't do the heirloom quest from Kakariko. I'm gonna say that for our next stream. It's easily like one of the longest shrine quests. I didn't even do any of the things that prelude it, but we'll still have time to do that and then beat the run in next stream. Which mountain peak is it on? I think it's on... Okay, maybe it is on that one. Okay. I thought it was on the one to the left of me. This works. Looking at something on my screen because I was saying something was wrong with my stream for a second. Maybe it glitched out. I'm not too sure. To receive free air. Okay. Let's see if I can get the pedestal because I don't think you can just climb on top of their hands like usual. Like, I think you actually have to kill them. You are dying for that. Yeah, let's not go by the beehives. Hey, no. Ow. I do anything about it and he knows that. Buzz off, dude. Why is there so many bees? Like, what? And I can't shoot off the fire braces because he's, what's it called? He has the shin guards and it's raining. Oh, and my aim is garbage, like always. You know what? Yeah, let's use a cheapo. Ah! Oh, took care of two things at once. That's pretty cool. Get out of my stupid tree. Good done for. There's not many combat shrines left in, or any combat things required for this run anymore, so I'm just using up all my resources. Oh, he only has one leg brace. I didn't notice that. Ew, nope. Okay. And one more quick one. There we go. Got the orb, and we can go up. There we go. There we go. Is Skyward Sword still winning the polls? The thing about the polls is that I actually I narrowed them down just to Wind Waker and Skyward Sword because that's like what was winning the last one. So this is a completely new survey. Make sure to vote on it make sure to vote on it in the description. Sorry, I keep messing up my words here, but yeah, it's a completely new survey just with Wind Waker and Skyward Sword this time because those were like the two winners of the last one. So make sure to vote on that one even if you voted on the last one. And I'll do a couple more shrines today, like maybe after this one, like another 2 more. You gotta get going? Alright, we'll see you later then. Thanks for tuning in. Wind Waker is the best? Wind Waker's not a bad game. Like, thing is, ironically enough, Wind Waker and Skyward Sword are my least favorite 3D Zelda games, but I still enjoy them a lot. Like, just because they're my least favorite doesn't mean that they're bad games at all. Oh, my chat. Okay, that's fine. Where do we go next? Figure it out. Trying to figure out where I left the other orb. Oh, there it is. Wind Waker is 62%. Okay, so it's still fairly close. I'm guessing that's like full. Well, how many votes does the survey have? Like maybe like 30 by now, I'm guessing. But yeah, guys, if you could like the stream, I know we're so close to 60 likes, and I think we can hit it. Like, we still have a few more shrines after this, but 60 likes seems reasonable. You can find the survey. All the links are down in the description below. I'll actually just post the survey in the chat right there. So, yeah. But yeah, pretty much all my links can always be found in the description. So my Discord server is there, my Twitch, Twitter, survey, donation links, and that's pretty much everything then. What? Wait. I could have sworn I just had a ball in here. Was I not paying attention, or was there... Wait. I'm definitely rewatching what happened in the stream, because I don't know what happened to the ball. Was that just me, guys, or did I actually just not do it because I was too busy on chat? I put one in there, didn't I? Come on, game. Work with me here. Yeah, what the hell is going on? All right, and thanks for voting. Do I think the Oracle games deserve a remake similar to Link to the Past and Link Between Worlds? I never actually played the Oracle games. Those are one of the few ones I didn't try out yet. I guess I'm just not a huge fan of the Link's Awakening art style or whatever. And or just not that appealing, honestly. Healing. Game's magic. What is that? Oh, it looked like a cube at first. Could we use the rod? I mean, I guess we can. I don't even think he's like in the water though. Yeah. Won't really help us too much. Oh, we're using our tribo. This is the hard guy. Go. Maybe just a few hits with that. 1, 2. We have some metal armor. Crap. 2, 3. There we go. Nice easy way of taking him down. I see where you're coming from, Colt. Because if they were made, I would definitely try them out then for sure. There's only a few games I haven't played, and that's like Spirit Tracks and the Oracle games, the Four Swords games, and Triforce Heroes. And I think that's it. When it comes to the 2D games, the only ones I've beaten are Link's Awakening, Minish Cap, and Link Between Worlds. Everything else I either didn't play or only played partially. Yeah, Gold Rupee, that's a pretty good reward. Hidden reward. Now we make our way to the top of the hill and find out what happened to the orb. I mean, that was one thing about the 3DS version of A Link Between Worlds, though, is that just, like, the way the game controlled was, like, super nice. Like, I'm not used to the 3DS. It was on my borrowed friend's 3DS, but, like, I just had a blast playing that game. I actually just played it last year for the first time. Like January, so, like, a year ago from now. It was a lot of fun, though. Easily my favorite 2D game. Oh, we're here. Wait a second. No, don't even tell me. Don't even tell me. Uh-oh. Do we have to put them in their, like, their respective pedestals, or... Because they're all the same. Spirit Tracks is better than Croton? Ooh. Come on, Joshua. Did I have to read that first? Okay, well, that's nice. Where are the other two? Did you seriously have to read the tablet first? Okay, seriously, what's... I'm as confused as most of you are right now. What? Well, there it is, folks. Thanks, game. I appreciate that. Okay, it's randomly spawns back, I guess. Ice arrows? Okay. And yeah, I'm guessing the ones in the swamp is still there. So I guess you have to read the tablet first. Was it that, or I just didn't put them in their respective place? Does that matter? I don't think so. I think it must have been the tablet, which is really weird. Oops, I was looking at the chat. Okay, so just wasting my time again, like casually moving these orbs up a hill. Okay. Trying to figure out which shrines we should end on, because there's 2 more I want to do for this stream. We'll hit 106, so in the next stream we'll do 14 shrines, which is a pretty good number. Oh. I'm glad it worked, because if I would have reloaded a save, I may not have been able to get them back until like a blood moon. Is Link a raging alcoholic? That's a really interesting comment. He is if you want him to be. There we go. Even though he can't drink. But, it's up to your imagination, Joshua. I mean, I know what you're saying, Colt, but it's kind of self-explanatory. Like, there's many instances in the game when it comes to, like, the shrine orbs that it's just sort of, like, self-explained. Like, if you see a shrine orb, you want to pick it up and find the pedestal. So why is it only this time that it only wants you to do that if you know the instructions? Like, it shouldn't even really need an explanation to quest. Like, it's pretty simple. There's three shrine orbs if you see them, or 3 shrine pedestals, rather. And if you look in the directions, there's Hinoxes there. Like, I don't understand why you have to look at the tablet first. If that makes sense. I mean, that's the biggest thing, Elvin. Like one can argue that the side quests are not really good in Breath of the Wild, and on one half, I can agree with that. Like, when we're just looking at, like, the side quest category, but where Breath of the Wild really shines through in its questing is not through the side quests, but through the shrine quests. Like, you have some really cool riddles and, like, cool interactions and whatnot that lead to, like, really great shrines. When it comes to the quests themselves, they're just supposed to be, like, little things to do throughout the world. Like, it doesn't take itself as seriously as, like, the shrines and the shrine quests, but just because it has the word side quest, people think it has to compare to, like, some standard of, like, other side quests in open games, which, like, I thought it was fine the way they did it, because there's just more heavy emphasis on exploration, and all the good quests in the game have to do with, like, riddles and, like different fun interactions that really don't break away from the rest of the exploration. And I find it better than, like, some quests in a lot of open world games. Like, a lot of the fetch quests, you just, like, go here, come back, because Breath of the Wild didn't want to have those, because it's more about finding your own path, and the quests you find are more based around riddles and, like, cool stuff like that. So I thought it was fine the way they did questing. There were just a lot of useless quests thrown in with the good stuff. That's what I'm trying to say. Maybe I used too many words to explain that, but I think you guys can understand what I'm saying. Great Thunderblade. Cool. We're actually gonna use that. That'll be Shrine 104. Go. Spirit Orb, and then there are 2 more shrines I can do. Okay, I have a good idea, actually. Let's go. I'm thinking right now. Okay, if I pull up a map, there's one shrine in the middle of the canyon I think we can hit up, and then when we enter that shrine, usually the dragon from that region, like, kind of, like, floats around, and we have to shoot that dragon to get a dragon scale, and then we can use that scale to open up another shrine, and then we'll end with that one. So, basically what I meant is that right around, yeah, I think right here there's a shrine. So let's warp to the Heber Tower. Let's get that shrine. Hopefully we'll pass the dragon on the way there, because we need to shoot it for one with scales. And once we have the scale, we can use it in the Kala region to do the last shrine of that area. There we go. I know I have all these, like, routes planned out in my head. I'm just so used to all these shrines. Like, it's been a while since I did all 120, but for the most part, I've done a lot of miscellaneous ones here and there throughout my other plays. You like the shrine quest more than the main quest? I mean, there's a lot of really cool stuff in the shrine quest, so I see what you're saying. And then I'm saving the Kakariko shrine quest, like the really cool one, for the last stream next week. Yeah, so 2 more shrines, then I'll be wrapping up the stream, guys. Hopefully we can hit our 60 like goal by then. I know we're very close, like 5 or 6 likes away. Let's see what we can do. And you got to get going, Magma. All right, well, I'll see you next time then. Thanks for tuning in. And this will be just slightly to the right, unless we pass the dragon, which I don't even know where he comes from. Yeah, there's the final shrine. We're doing that shrine, the one at the end of the canyon at the very end, because it's just a really nice way to wrap up finale. But we're not doing that one, but yeah, the next one's somewhere down here. We're just gonna reactivate our shrine detector, so I know exactly where it is. One shrine with the fire lozophoros and ice. Which shrine is that? I can't remember. Oh yeah, the one with the the alcohol. Okay. That is true, Joshua. Breath of the Wild is more focused on the exploration rather than the storytelling, but I honestly do appreciate that because, like, with a lot of open world games, I think they focus way too heavily on just like the story and the narrative and the actual like a lot of the systems within the game rather than like the whole elements of open world games in general, which is exploration. Like, a lot of games just don't really cater to that, and Breath of the Wild, it puts that as its priority. Well, it still has some really great things within the world. Like, I think that the story, although minimal, it really fits like the nature of the world, and I'm actually like care to learn about it rather than just being like overwhelmed by it. And honestly, I just think it's a great balance of a lot of things, but I'm happy that it puts the exploration as its main priority. Okay, Spirit Orbs, I'll do that after this stream. What time is it in my country? It is 8:44 p.m. I know the shrine's somewhere around here. There we go. We can turn it off now. Want to make sure I was going the right direction. Hop on over here. Kind of casually running through the area. I know it's around here somewhere. It's like kind of like a hidden cave, maybe to the right of us. Get those bombs ready for it. Yeah, I think it's like right here actually. We're in the same time zone. Awesome. Oops. Yeah. Not paying attention to my stamina. There we go. There's a shrine. It's still kind of hidden, I would say. A little crack in there. Oh well. Where was it closer to? Okay, there's nowhere it was really close to, so. No, I feel it, Joshua. Like, there's a lot of games that cater to a lot of people. Like, if you want to play a more story-based game, you know, play something like Red Dead was a really great game in that regard, for example. And there's just a lot of games that cater to different audiences. And this game, I think, does the best job to catering to the more exploration-based crowd. Okay, this is build and release. Okay, Ryan, how? Concept is pretty simple. Oops. I'm trying to stasis the platform itself. I think that should be good. Watch, it actually goes perfectly though. Oh, that was actually really close. There we go. Maybe it's a little too flat. What? I'm confused how that worked. Okay. It worked that time, I guess. Yeah, that was kind of odd. Like, I don't know how that skipped over at that time. That's okay, I guess. Next time, gotta get the timing perfect here. There we go. That should be really good now. It keeps skipping that first time. I'm not sure why. The second time will work, though. Watch. I know we can't bomb it, and I really want to bomb it right now. Like, so bad. Like, oh, God. Pretty bad, guys. Okay. Now that should work. I have no... Why does it keep going? It doesn't make sense. The physics don't line up. There we go. That was a perfect hit. It hates me. Boycott the shrine. There we go. Got stuck. I mean, excuses. I have a lot of those, so let's be real. think you have to use a bomb, not too sure, but we're gonna use a bomb anyways. There we go. Flat. And that was a shrine. There's some like extra stuff over here. I think there's like a cool ball and whatever. We're not gonna worry about it though, honestly. I think it's pretty cool. Like you stasis launch the ball or something, but oh well. Okay, and the thing is, if we do find the dragon and get the scale, do the shrine, it will be a blessing shrine, but it'll still be a nice way to end the stream. We'll get a nice even 106. Technically, you can argue that 105 would be a nicer number, but I like to think more in even numbers anyways, so here we go. Shrine number 105, and one more left of the stream, guys. You're almost 3 hours in. Great. So, maybe later this week, I do plan on maybe streaming on Twitch. I'm not sure which game I'm going to stream yet. I may do some Mario Odyssey, maybe some Splatoon, but if you want to know exactly when, I'll definitely keep you posted in the Discord, but in the meantime, make sure to follow me on Twitch. I'll leave a link down in the chat, so you can follow me there. But yeah, I may do a little something Friday or Saturday, though. The one in the Spring of Power is a test of strength, really? I guess I don't remember that. Now, our goal is to... You know what? I'm not honestly too sure if we should go for it, because it's going to be a while waiting for the dragon and everything. Maybe we'll just do that next time. I think a more fun way to end the stream is actually doing, like, a really unique shrine, not just a blessing, though. I mean, this one would be a blessing, but... I'm really trying to think, like, a nice, exciting shrine to end off the stream. Done so many of them, but... Okay, let's do this one. Okay, I've been waiting to do this one for a while, and I think now than ever is a good time to do it. Is this the shrouded one? I don't remember the name. Okay. We are currently at 56 likes, guys. If 4 of you could like the stream, we can hit our like goal of 60, and I would appreciate that. But now, yeah, we're not really in the right region where we're trying to go, but it's still the closest. So we're just gonna quickly flame breaker stuff. We still have 2 Rivali scales, which we're gonna use to get out of here. Go. Maybe a little faster to use the minecart method. And then yeah, this will be the last shrine of the stream though, guys. We did all the Elden ones already, so. Go, let's use our Gale. We don't want to go too far, obviously. Faster, I think we should, yeah. Maybe let's just go on the leg of the crab or whatever. You got it going, Elvin? All right, well, thank you for tuning into the stream, and I hope to see you next time. Just to let you guys know, if you're new here, I do have a Discord server, so feel free to join it, and I'll link it in the chat. Just trying to spread the word about it, because I know a lot of people still don't know about it who would like to join. And all right, see you later, Degen. Thanks for tuning in. Wygon's Jin. Nice pun, I guess. Never heard that one before. Okay, but yeah. The last shrine is just right over there. It's a pretty cool one, honestly. Like, I'm definitely saving some of these better ones for the last few shrines, though. What is this? Huh. Somehow I don't remember this area. Have I been here before? Maybe once. I mean, it's kind of barren. I understand why a lot of people wouldn't revisit, but kind of like a weird, like, statue thing in the center. Statue-like formation. Okay, where is it? I keep forgetting. Slightly to the right? Okay, there it is. Right next to the bog. 58 likes, awesome. All right, guys. We are getting pretty close.
Urbosa's
There's
Fury is
Urbosa's
ready.
Fury. And we actually are going to use it for this area, so I'm happy it recharged. I just got to find the entrance, and then we can complete the shrine. I'm gonna equip maybe some better armor. I don't really like the Flamebreaker set. It just doesn't really look that cool. Like, I know a lot of people are with me on that one. It's kind of like a clunky looking set. Okay, but where is the entrance? Because you can't enter through there, otherwise you'll be like teleported out. We'll just do some whistle sprinting around because I don't want to deal with these guys. Yeah, that was kind of dumb on Annalise how the ESRB had to like put the rating in there. Well, he had to mention the alcohol just because of that quest. Like, it's just so minor. Like, I don't understand them. I'm pretty sure they also nabbed the game for that one cutscene where Link kills like all the goblins and Lionels, and you put in their ESRB review that scene was like way too graphic or whatever, and that's one of the reasons why they gave it the E10 rating. Because there's dead monsters everywhere. Like, it was just kind of dumb, but oh well. That's the ESRB. They're really critical now. Way back in the day, you can see a game like Majora's Mask, like something like that dark, and it'll get like an E rating for some reason. Even though, like, if that game was released today in the same format, it would get like a T rating for sure. I barely saw that. Did I miss something? I definitely missed something now. The thing is, maybe I care about the light goals too much. I just think it's, you know, something kind of nice to like look forward to and work towards. Obviously, I'm not like super picky. Like, if we don't hit it, that's fine. Obviously, like, it's not like a measure. It's not an accurate measure of how many people actually really like enjoy the stream or whatever. It's just kind of a nice goal to look forward to. That makes sense. Next stream is the last. That is correct, Hyrule Gamer. It'll be the last for this run, and then the week after it will be it'll either be Wind Waker or Skyward Sword, whichever people vote on. But I'll still come back to this playthrough to do like some of the Divine Beasts and DLC, maybe like in future weeks to come though, on like weekends or something. Just because I don't want the save to like completely die. I know people still like watching Breath of the Wild. That's like the biggest thing I noticed back when I streamed Twilight Princess and Majora's Mask, is that my turnouts were not nearly as good because it wasn't Breath of the Wild. And if I would have done some Breath of the Wild in between playthroughs, a lot of people would have appreciated that more. So, oh well. But for now, honestly, Thunderblade, sorry. I love you and everything, but we really need the torch for that. There we go. There's the last. Yeah. So pretty much, it's just very dark maze, basically. A lot of enemies, and we just gotta make our way through. I don't exactly remember the exact route, but we'll figure it out. It's honestly a pretty cool place. There's not many areas in the game like this. They even replicated this area in Trial of the Sword. The music of the Lost Woods area gets pretty annoying after a while. I know what you're saying. Like, it's kind of like mischievous and whatnot. I mean, considering that you barely hear it in the game, only for like the Lost Woods area and this, I don't really have a problem with it too much, but it kind of can get annoying. So I see what you're saying. Hopefully we don't lose that torch. Otherwise we'll have to use like a fire arrow, which we don't want to waste anymore. Talking about messing things up. Oop. What was that? There we go. Thank you, tree branch. Oh, and we're already at the center. Well, what do you know? Wasn't honestly that bad. I kind of crawled my way through some gaps. Can't exactly see where his hand is. Oh. Go. Lift your hand up. Yeah, I know you guys can't see it. Probably the stream looks like so like weird right now. Oh, I'm just gonna kill him quick. What sword do I had the torch. Oops. Yeah, sorry guys. I know you really can't see, but you stasis. Oh yeah, good idea. That was the run. And there we go. Nice and dead. He swings, and hopefully you guys will see in a second. Yeah, I guess stasis is a really nice way to explore without a torch, though. So actually, good tip. You love it when Bokoblins try to kill you with rocks or bomb barrels, but they wind up killing each other. That's always the best. Like, sometimes I see one like in the distance while I'm fighting some like foes up close, and they try to like throw like a bomb barrel long range, but they wind up just like blowing their friend off a cliff, and it's pretty great. Okay, and we just got to go in here. I'm pretty sure it's just like a blessing. Then we'll be wrapping up the stream. We got to find where the shrine ball is first. Oh, there it is. We left it behind. Got to put it quickly in the pedestal, and then
Rivali's Gale is
there's a
now
pedestal.
ready.
It's kind of hidden. Phone leaving. We gotta get going, Colt. All right. Well, thank you so much for tuning into the stream, and I hope to see you next time then. Great. It'll be shrine number 106 when I complete it, and then I'll wrap everything up like that. Against time going through the ground. Only 58 likes. Come on, if 2 more people liked, we can hit 60. I think we can do it. All for likes. Now I'm not gonna do that. Like, it's not that important to me. It's just kind of a fun goal to hit, you know. I think it does help algorithms and whatnot. I'm not honestly too sure. YouTube doesn't really let people know how their algorithms work, but I'm guessing likes has something like somewhat of like to do with it. But oh well, if we hit it, we hit it. All right, but other than that, like, yeah, we can probably do the last 15 shrines next week Wednesday, because I stream every Wednesday on this channel. My uploads are usually on weekends. They're usually not every weekend, but I try to upload as frequently as possible with my schedule. And then maybe I might do a couple Twitch streams a week, like here and there, like a couple shorter ones. So if you want to follow me on Twitch, you can do so in the description. Go. You were gone for a bit, but you're back now. How much longer am I going? Literally, as soon as I complete the shrine, I was actually planning on wrapping everything up. So, sorry, Carrie. Like, at least you're catching the end of it. But yeah, we are wrapping it up now. This will be our 106th shrine. Yeah, we made insane progress today. We got 20 shrines in one stream. That is the most we've ever gotten. I think, yeah, the second highest amount of shrines we got was like 16. So to get 20 in just 3 hours is pretty great. Yeah, I'm just gonna start wrapping things up. So when we teleport back, we're pretty much done. I'm just pretty much just gonna say things I said a little bit in the past. So if you're new, we do have a Discord server. That's all linked in the description. If you want to vote on which game I'll be playing after this game, that's also in the description. And also, I have a few other links in the description as well, like my Twitch, which I will be streaming on a little bit later, and my Twitter and stuff like that. So if you want to check that stuff out, feel free to do so for sure. But other than that, I know it's kind of a weird location to end the stream. Maybe we'll equip the torch just to be, you know, thematic or whatever, but so you guys can actually see. And then, yeah, for the next stream, we have 14 shrines left. We have the one in Kakariko Village and whatnot, like some really cool shrine quests, and we're going to be ending off with the one in the Tanagar Canyon, the really cool one with all the guardians. So I think it's going to be a lot of fun, and honestly, I can't wait till it happens. So just reading the chat one last time, and I'll definitely talk to you guys in the Discord for a little bit after this. So anyways, thank you ever much. Sorry, that wasn't supposed to happen. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.